come Debo. Who? Debo.
You got my 40, homie. Why you tripping, Debo?
Come on, Debo. Stall him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, pimps and players, and everybody between, it's your boy, Debo Vibes right here, man. I want to say thank y'all for coming by for an episode of the Falcons Content Creators Fantasy Football League show live. It's me right here, Debo Vibes, and of course, my homeboy, Chris Tip Moore. Y'all might know him as Fox Tip Moore. Chris, the man does everything. The man does everything. Chris, A1 forever. What's going on with your boy?
What's happening? How you feeling, man? Thank you for having me on, man. It was about time we did another one of these.
We had
talking about this Falcons content creator league that we got going on. Started by Miss Carey, so shout out to
Miss Carey for sure,
Man. But it's getting down to the wire, man. It's getting down to the nitty gritty, and some teams are already looking like okay, we can get ready for the playoffs. Just got to maintain for the rest of the season. And then you got, since some teams that they probably should be they probably should be looking toward next year, honestly.
Yeah.
And then in the middle, you got in the thick of things, kind of like a gridlock, a race to try to see who's going to get the final playoff slots. And man, I'm telling you, it's going to be interesting, man, to see how this thing goes. But it's fun at the end of the day.
Hey, man, it's fun. Matter of fact, shout out to Maggie T in the building, Maggie T Productions. I was just telling Chris Tip more about, because I was on Late Birds at AFN, and she asked me about fantasy football and how much, how galvanizing it is and everything, man. I was like, man, fantasy football is everything. It's fun, competitive, and you just got to go in, get in where you fit in, man. So shout out to Maggie T in the building right quick, man. So we're going to briefly talk to y'all about the Atlanta Falcons Content Creators Fantasy Football League. Chris, you did a show a couple weeks ago, so I figured I was going to piggyback on it, and just see what we can do. But we do have other content creators who take part in the Fantasy Football League as well. I'm going to bring them on right quick. Then we're going to dive in a little bit about how the league's going and what we expect this week. And Chris, as you know, me and you, we battling this week right here, for week 12. So we'll talk about that a little bit. But man, we can't talk about our fantasy football league without bringing in two individuals. But one of them is the number one team in the league, and that would be the one, the only, magnificent 43,000 from deep in right now. You hear Nova, boy? What's up with your boy?
Bro, hand grenade down, bro. We number one in this thing, man. How y'all doing, bro?
Doing blessed, man. Appreciate you coming by. Before I start anything, man, how y'all boys doing and how New Orleans treating y'all, man?
We good out here. Hey, the number 5 out here, man. Number 5 out here, man. We fighting 7-4.
All right. Hey, Bird, dude, let me ask you. All right, no, you're fighting, you know what I'm saying? You number 5 right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's between you and Miss Curry. You and Miss Carey, you know what I'm saying? For the battle between 4 and 5. You know what I'm saying? Just like me and Chris Tip Moore, we battling right now between, 6 and 7. So let's get to that point right there. This is my question for you, Bodie.
6-7. 6-7.
6-7.
You said it, bro, not us. You said it.
All right. I ain't gonna say it no more. I ain't gonna say that no more.
Hey, you
Bodie, man. Say what, Chris?
I said, yeah, you open up the can of worms right now.
I know, man. I know. I should have never done that, man. Bodie, your first game of the season, you lost your bro talk. And now you done strung off 10 straight wins, bro. What's your strategy, man? Talk to us about a little bit about your team right quick while I bring your team up right quick, bro.
Okay. Pretty much, man. I ain't gonna lie. After I lost the first game, I was like, season over. I was like, this is not happening. Like, I'm going to have a losing season. I thought it was really over. But I did make a big trade. I made a big trade with Boom Man Shouted. And I ended up getting Jigba and Kels.
Okay.
And I think that helped me out.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
No. Look, let me tell you something. Blockbuster trade. That was one of the biggest trades in the league.
Probably the biggest.
He got
looking at I'm seeing it. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, he got Smith and Jigba, and that alone, Kelsey's just a little cherry on top.
Mm-hmm.
But that trade right there, that's 10 wins right there.
I relinquished Drake London, so that was the thing. And Scatterboo, who was the guy
until he got injured,
until he got hurt.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was fine on the surface, but I think that trade catapulted me. I think it helped me a lot. Honestly.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm talking about, man. We're just going and go to Bird, dude, man. Let's talk about your team right quick. Your squad. I'm looking at right here. Lamar Jackson, Brees Hall. You know what I'm saying? Swift. Okay, man. Okay, I see why you're doing what you're doing, boy. Talk about your squad right quick.
We I'm a firm believer in not trading in fantasy leagues because nobody's trading for the betterment of, you know what I mean? It's not an equal trade often. So
right.
I like to keep my team. I got Lamar Jackson. When they get injured, put him on the bench. Hey, we gonna sit. And then it's just we working. George Pickens. Didn't nobody really think he was going to do nothing. But I felt like, with CD Lamb, at number one, George Pickens going to eat. We already know he's a number one. We know he's a number one. They don't know he's a number one. So it's good money, man. It's good money. And I appreciate y'all. I'm going to win this thing this year. He can have 10 wins all he wants.
The crazy thing, that's the thing, that's the gift and the curse about being number one, is that there's nowhere else to go but down.
Right.
I could fucking get there. I could be on a roll the whole season. When I get to the playoffs, and all it takes is one guy to knock me off my pedestal. That's it. So
right.
It's tough, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's all about trying to get to the big dance, man, the big playoffs and
I'd rather not be number one. It's so much pressure.
Man, you could foot my ass, man. You won 10 straight, boy.
Hey, that's how
I don't know. Hey, man, that's the faith, man. Good waiver wire pickup, good trade. That trade helps. Good waiver wires, and man, just good faith. But I'm not like Jack Spade, which is where his ass at. Put him on now.
He'll be on soon. He told me about that.
He talking about he swear every down he's gonna kick my ass, and it felt good whooping that dude. Boy, it felt great. It felt good. He thought he had me. He was up, I think, maybe until the last game, and then I took off on his ass.
Right.
I had to get some straightening.
I had to get some straightening. Don't get me started.
Let's go ahead. Hey, one more time. Go ahead, Peter Standings out right quick. You know what I'm saying? I know your brother's having a good time and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Sound like y'all having an awesome time down there in the NO, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Hey, your first time down? How many times you been in the NO?
I've been in the NO. I mean, last time I was here was 2022, and then after that was 2017. So this is my third time being here. But yeah, I mean, there's many more. But I had to show up, man. I ain't never been on Debo Vibes, so I couldn't pass it up.
I appreciate it, bro. While we got you on, let's go ahead and talk about the matchup that you got this week with Bro Talk.
The guy who beat me week 1 is my matchup this week.
Right. So right now they have you right now at a 52% chance of winning.
Yeah, man. I mean, but it's any given Sunday, bro. I mean, I like my chances. I always like my chances. You gotta like your chances, but I wouldn't be surprised if he beat me this week. I just wouldn't be. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't.
You can. Hey, Chris, man, is he conceding? Is that how he's conceding, bro?
Don't get me wrong. Bro Talk got some guys that can show up. It's just will they?
For sure.
Because I mean, okay, Tyler Algier, when he get the ball, AJ Brown, same difference. It's like that Philadelphia offense. Trust me, I know it has not been consistent at all. And you got Puka back, so you get him into it. Margot Robinson, Derrick Henry. It's been kind of disappointing for Henry as well a little bit. Oh, and Jalen Hurts is the quarterback, so you're already kind of screwed in that regard because again, Philadelphia offense has not been consistent. Like those guys had better years last
Yeah, much better years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, Bodie, man, when you say you might lose, I can't see it. Just by like Chris said a little bit ago, the consistency of your team and inconsistency of Bro Talk's team. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, at any given moment, you know what I'm saying, anything can happen. And right now, it's they have you up 52% to 40%, bro. So we just gotta see how it works itself out, bro.
I mean, it's still like some close numbers. It all depends, you know.
You know, I'm a humble guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk my shit, but I'm humble when it comes to me. Like, that's the thing, though. I gotta respect him. He beat me the first week. I felt like I had a strong team the first week, and he beat me. So, you know, shout out to BK, man. It's gonna be tough, but we'll see what happens.
That's what's up. That's cool. Hey, so check this out right here. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about Birdu right quick, man, because Birdu, he have a squad right here, and he's facing T Will, the bottom feeder of the league. I will say openly.
I see you been shitting on T Will. It's so funny though.
The only reason I did that, bro, because he came at me. That's it.
I see.
Yeah, talking about he gonna slide the white meat off of me, dog. It ain't going down like that. You know what I'm talking about? So right now we looking at what's going on with Birdu and T Will. Well, I ain't. Hey Chris, I ain't gonna waste my time with this, bro, because it's not even.
T Will, first of all, has Michael Penix still in.
Right.
He obviously has not been here to update anything at all.
Right. No, hey, Chris.
It's still funny to me how he has both running backs from Detroit. That's still funny to me.
When somebody does that, it's like they're trying to hedge their bets. One's gonna do something, but they both suck. So I don't get that at all.
I was just about to say that. It's gonna be games where they both suck, but one is probably gonna do something every time. But that's the thing, you know that the other isn't gonna do much. Like it's like you said. I don't know. I don't know about that strategy.
Back and wide receiver.
Right.
I don't know about that strategy.
He got he got McLaurin playing with. All right, I'm looking. I ain't gonna do it. No, this dude, he clearly is giving up.
It has given up. He's waving the white flag. I'm thinking that's what it is.
Oh, it's over, bro. I love T Will. T Will's my guy. But it's over.
Yeah. It's not going down like that. Hey, before we proceed, let me ask you a question real quick, man. Where you at right now, Bodie? Because it sounds like you're having a hell of a time right now.
Where am I at?
Yeah.
I'm at the corner of Bourbon and I don't know. I can't liquor. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. It's lit. I'm trying to get to the quietest part. I'm trying to get to the quietest part of Bourbon. I'm here at the corner where ain't too much going on, so it's probably loud for you guys, but it's still lit.
Let's go to the comments right quick. Let's go to the comments, man. So we have Miss Carrie in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Actually, Miss Carrie with a super chat. What up, Miss Carrie? You should be on here. I asked you to come on. I guess I ain't big time like that. I asked her to come on. She didn't. You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to Carrie.
He said, "What's going on, Falcons fans? We can't let Jack win this league at all. Yeah, for sure. We picked quarterback at 5. Yeah, we can't have it. You know what I'm saying? What fantasy football app y'all using? We using Sleeper. The Sleeper app. The Sleeper app. You know what I'm saying? Carrie, T will beat Jack that week. He did that. He did what he needed to do. Shout out T Will. I ain't gonna give a shout out no damn T Will. That boy 2-9. And I whooped his ass. This after he told me he's gonna beat the white meat off my ass. No, it's all to the G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Carrie wants to know how come you at the Hawks game right now?
know what? The Hawks game, we thought about it, but it was a unanimous decision. I mean, I was like, I'd go, but hell, I mean, the Hawks are decent. The Pelicans are straight trash ass booty juice. But I mean, it was a unanimous decision. I was like, let's go, but they was like, nah, I'm good.
That's what's up. I got you. Well, Miss Carey says she's gonna join us in a little bit, man. Hey, man. Hey, Bodie, you know I'm a foodie, man. Have you experienced any fine cuisine down there in the NOLA, boy?
What was that place we went to earlier? Actually, I had some barbecue shrimp and grits with crab cake, and I gotta think of the place, but it was so good, bro. It was so good.
Okay.
I already know foodies. I already know, bro.
You already know.
That shit was so good, bro.
Yeah, me and Chris, we here just eating the same old lemon pepper wings flat, bro, in Atlanta, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong
wings right now.
What's that, Chris?
I'm on teriyaki stir fry.
Hey, I fuck with that too.
For sure.
That's
for
good.
Sure. So you're on track of having you're gonna have a bye week. You're gonna clinch the lead, bro. I'm saying right now. It's I'm looking at it right now. It's impossible for you not to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the playoffs, what's going to be your strategy?
It's impossible, sir.
What? Oh, yeah.
My strategy.
I can't see it. This dude don't want. Okay, I get it. Things happen.
I get what you're saying because I mean, I'm coming into the season. As I was looking at things, I was like, okay, if this guy can pop, we got some speed, we can gain some yards. You know what I'm saying? I try to go into each draft with a different strategy because I'm in 9 leagues. So that's already one thing right there. But so I went into each league with a different strategy. Yeah, I went with 9 different strategies. Yeah, I did. But but still, it's like with this one, what hurt me the most, I think, this season is the fact that Bucky Irvin has been out like the entire year.
Yes, yeah.
Man, because it's like, okay, yeah, you got Saquon, but when Saquon only gets you a few amount of points, at least you probably still would have had Bucky. He's getting used in different kind of ways, but he's been out, and the Eagles' offense has been absolutely so it's been terrible. But we still fight and we go on anyway.
Right.
Somehow, some way, man, I gotta get into this playoffs. I don't know who I don't
well, that's a good point because I'm number 6. I got the last spot. You number 7.
Right.
For you to get into the playoffs, it had to be catastrophic for me, or it had to be catastrophic for Bird or Mr. Carey. So you gotta go on a run right now. You got to go on run like a 3-game stretch. Last week fucked you up. Who you lose to last week, bro?
Yeah, it was so crazy because I think it was Boom-Man Shawty.
Yeah, Boom-Man Shawty. Yeah.
And I know like a lot of players, had mediocre days. And then the thing I think that really would have went and Boom-Man Shawty really beat me.
Tighten up, okay, baby?
At the end of it, I saw it when he picked him up, but I wasn't thinking that he would do much. He picked up Devin Singletary at the last minute last week. And just the fact that he put in, that was just a few points that he needed to knock over, to go over mine. When I was looking, I was like, I ain't got nothing left. I said, wow, I'm finna lose this game. And that right there was a big letdown. I mean, I've had really like 2 or 3 letdowns already this season. But we still just been trying to navigate. And it's like you said, I got to go on the run. Like, in order for me to really get this, I need to go on the run. I feel like, a where I can get in, but I kind of need some.
You need some help, bro. Yeah.
You ain't like the Falcons last year, where you can get in and you need a fucking mountain.
Yeah,
But
that's how
you'll
I
be all
Yeah,
right.
that's
You'll be
Chris
okay.
right now. That's Chris right now, bro. Yeah.
You'll be okay, bro. I think just stick to your guns, bro. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Hey, bro, I ain't trying to hear that. For him to be okay, that means he got to go and run, and I got to fall off. I got a last spot right now.
Woo!
I mean, Debo, you
Real.
never know. Maybe it's a world that where we both can make it. I don't know, but I just gotta get in there somehow, some way.
Hey,
Like I said, I hate being at the top because there's literally nowhere else to go, and it's so easy to go down. So I mean, it's tough, but we'll see. I'm humble. I'll just leave it there.
you're a real one, bro. Because if I was in your shoe, I'd be talking so much goddamn shit. Wouldn't make no sense, bro.
I know, Debo. I already know, bro. I already know.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, let's talk. So Miss Carey is playing Big Low this week, and they had Miss Carey winning by 59%, opposed to Big Low Country's 41%. Let's look at the roster right quick. You know what I'm saying? And it's decent, man. I mean, Miss Carey roster stacked. You see this?
I feel like one underrated move that she made, and the reason why I remember it because I was going to remember it, had the opportunity to remember to do it, but what I do, I hit the snooze button, like how we did last year, like Big Low said. How did we snooze and miss the playoffs? But yeah, I snoozed and missed this player because I saw him; he was available. I could have just hit add, dropped somebody. But what I do, rolled back over. I said, "Oh, I'll get him in a minute." By the time I get back to him,
Bro, you already know what happened, bro. He was gone.
Kerry don't snatch them up, and I'm talking about Travion Henderson. Yep. I had the
What a
opportunity to
pickup.
grab him, but Miss Carey, she grabbed him.
What a pickup.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's just an underrated move. And honestly, the last 3 games, I feel like adding him to her roster along with Jonathan Taylor and everything like that. Hey, it was along with CD Lamb. That's just I feel like she improved her roster. She really did. So
Shame on the Patriots for taking this long. Shame on the Patriots for taking this long to actually incorporate him into their offense. They're already a good team.
What a luxury though to be at the top of the division and just not being able to do that.
For sure. That's a good point. For sure. That's a good ass point. And y'all peep game, check this out. Miss Carey, very shrewd. A very shrewd move. A couple weeks back, she picked up Joe Burrow. So Miss Carey ain't playing. She's ready for this damn playoffs.
But I thought about picking up Joe Burrow when whoever cut him. I thought about picking him up then, but it was very shrewd, like you said, to pick him up when she picked him up. It was so smart. Shout out to Jerry.
So we got Big Low at 8-3, battling Miss Carey at 7-4. Right now, she's favored to win the matchup. And we'll see what happens though, because like I said, like last week, Dak Prescott balled the fuck out. This week he's playing the goddamn Eagles though. Jared Goff, he's playing the goddamn Giants. So I'm looking at some big time numbers between both quarterbacks. She has Jonathan Taylor. He has Christian McCaffrey. Jalen Warren. I don't have that much trust in him. Chase Brown, he's iffy. You know what I'm saying? So, but back up now, what fucked Big Low up and Nico Collins only having 3 catches. So that's gonna be something right there. Other than that, he does have Devontae Adams, and also he has Jawan Johnson. So tight end Jawan Johnson and Wilson from the Cardinals. That's gonna be iffy right there in and of itself, right there. And also Addison. He's been Addison has nobody to throw to him. He has no one to throw to him. That's something else to think about right there. So I think it's gonna be one of these matches right here, y'all, between Miss Carey and Big Low that could go right straight down to the wire. I think it's gonna be a close one. But so I'll go down to these quarterbacks right here. Who they got on their bench right now? Jones. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah. So we gotta see what's going on with that one right there. So let me go ahead and go to the chat right quick. Hey, you know what? Speaking of, let me go ahead and stop sharing this right quick because we do have the one, the only shrewd owner, and also I got questions to ask her about the whole thing she did about this whole thing about her starting Jonathan Allen. Yeah, I'm going there, goddamn. You goddamn right I am. Starting Jonathan Taylor against the goddamn Falcons. Carrie, what's up?
How you doing?
Good.
It's Carrie,
Doing good, Carrie.
Carrie, you're one of my favorite people. I appreciate you. Like,
No,
you're one
same
of my
to
favorite
you.
people.
Likewise,
really.
that Iron Man chain, that is fire. That is so
Thank you
cool.
so
Are you
much.
wearing it now? Look
Let me
at
clap
that.
it again.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I love it. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no problem.
Miss Carrie.
Debo, come on.
No, I got asked because it's very controversial move that you did. Here's the deal.
Not controversial.
All right, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I say anything incorrect in reference to what you did, please correct me. Please correct me. Here's the deal. Jack Spade was about to start Josh Allen against our Falcons that Monday night game, and you scolded him, eviscerated him. Jack Spade said, "Okay, you know what? Cool." Not only did he not start Josh Allen, he started Kirk Cousins, knowing that he started nobody. It was a blank entry. Okay, now just by your theory and your philosophy, and again, if I'm wrong, I am wrong. Tell me. Jonathan Taylor played our Falcons.
He didn't just play our Falcons.
Right.
Yeah.
No, he fucked us up.
He played the Falcons.
He played the Falcons. Yeah. Now, by your philosophy, you should not have started Jonathan Taylor because you scolded Jack Spade about starting Josh Allen. And Jack Spade said, "You know what? Hey, I'm a Falcon ride or die. You're exactly right." He sat him down. You did not do the same thing. I gotta see what's up.
Okay, three things.
Three
First
things.
of all, I would never have done that to y'all, anyone on this panel. I specifically did it because it was Jack Spade.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm laughing so hard.
Hey, clarity. Okay, clarity.
I'm just
Transparency.
saying.
It's all to the G. Okay.
I'm just saying, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie, Debo. I mean, I peeped that you started Kittle against the Falcons too, but I didn't say nothing, okay? I'm just
No,
saying.
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying. Hey, fuck that. I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to win. But hey. I'm gonna raise my hand. At the same time, I didn't go off on nobody and say, "What the hell you doing starting him against the Falcons?" I didn't say that. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win this whole damn thing.
So let me go there. So my thing is, like, I was basically giving Jack a hard time only because he's new to this, fantasy football thing.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
so I wanted to give him a hard time about it because, he has no clue. Remember, he was the guy who drafted the quarterback in the first round and the kicker in the 9th round.
Yeah, he was
I
doing something.
I
Yeah,
honestly wanted to give him a hard time, but to me, the seasoned vets like ourselves, we know better. Like, you're not gonna bench your best player. Come on now, like that's like throwing in the towel. Like,
so you kind of like what they call it? You kind of catfished them. You kind of like
kind of, but mind you, I would not, and I told him this, I would not have done that if he was facing me. Like, if it was him versus me and he was going to start Josh Allen, I'm not going to be like, bench your best player. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. I want to win fair and square. So I feel like I should get a little bit of a pass because, come on, you can't expect me to bench JT with the season he's having. I mean,
oh hell no, I wouldn't have done that either. Yeah, you have been that'll been crazy.
My defense is not that good. Like,
Yeah, MVP. Yeah,
but I get why it looked bad. I do get it, but I
it's a
promise
bad
I
look.
would not.
Very hypocritical look.
It's a
Very
bad
hypocritical.
look.
As I stated in my video. But see, this is why we do these right here because now I know.
Yeah,
You did it because you wanted to shut Jack Spade up, which I can totally feel that.
Yeah, I want
The
to get
league is in unison with that. So yeah.
We are aligned with that philosophy. When that man Jack Spade in our chat, because we got a chat in the fantasy football league, any kind of transaction made and everything. This man literally told us to call him show enough because he's the master. And I was like, hell no. And he's been serious. He literally told us to call him show enough from Last Dragon because he's the master. He's like, who's the master? And then turn around and you beat him. I subscribe to that theory. Good job. Good job. Good job. Carrie, we were just talking about your matchup actually.
Okay, that's funny you bring that up because I was checking it out and Country, I'm facing Country this week and we got a close matchup and I'm like, why don't I ever get it easy? Because I feel like, was that like 2 weeks ago? I forgot who I faced and it came down to the wire. I always get these matchups that are so close.
Yeah, man. Hey, man,
It's very close.
Persevered to 7 wins, so hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were actually discussing the quarterback play. Jared Goff against Dak Prescott. I think both of them going to ball out. We'll see what happens with Dak Prescott against that Phillies defense. But you got Jared Goff against the miserable Giants. So and they're in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And of course you got Taylor, you got Brown. So but at the same time, we'll see what's, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. But look at your roster right here. Now, one thing you got to think about, and one thing I always look at my opponent is who's throwing the ball, who's catching the ball. Dak Prescott is throwing the ball to CeeDee Lamb. You got CeeDee Lamb, he has Dak Prescott.
That's tough. I gotta hope they do some kind of trick play or something.
Right. So you gotta hope that all CeeDee Lamb does is just reverses all day, pretty much.
Right.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm about to say, well, we know that's not.
Yeah, that's really not gonna happen right there. Miss Carey, when we discussing your shrewd move about getting Joe Burrow, what made you do that? Very shrewd move and very, very. That's a good move right there.
Honestly, I picked him up because I knew he was going to be possibly playing.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Carey. Time out. Bodie.
Yeah.
Is somebody getting arrested?
Right.
Where Bodie do that?
Kanye West video. A lot of flashing lights.
Yeah. I can't explain it, but yeah, I'll leave that alone.
But you're fine, right? Everything good? Oh, shit. He didn't say it. Is everything good? Oh, shit. It's about to go down.
No, your phone on mute.
Yeah. Your
mic on mute, Bodie.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was on purpose. I'm like, oh.
I thought it was on purpose, too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, they didn't get me. I'm good on the corner.
Okay. All right. Say less.
Say
less. Okay. Good. Okay. That's all we need. You know what I'm saying? Bodie get caught up, man. Bodie, he'll be locked up, and when he gets out, he'll be like number 10 in the league. So we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? At any rate, what's up, Carrie? What you say now?
No, so I just picked up Burrow because I knew he was supposed to be coming back soon, and then it was kind of up in the air if he was going to be activated. Obviously, once he's back, that's their franchise quarterback he's playing. It's not like a controversy where it's like, is it going to be him or Flacco? So I guess all this week he was a full participant in practice.
Right, he was.
Basically decided, it's going to be Flacco this week. They're going to start Burrow Thanksgiving Day against the Ravens. That's going to be a big division matchup. They probably, because it's a short week, I think 2 games within 5 days, they didn't want to do that, put too much on him. So I think he's definitely starting Thanksgiving.
Right, and so that's a great point. That's exactly why I'm benching Josh Jacobs, because I gotta have Josh Jacobs, and he has a knee injury, and he plays on Thanksgiving on Thursday. So I'm not taking that risk because there's no way they're gonna rush him to this game against the Vikings, even though it's a divisional game, and then turn around and play him 4 days later with a knee injury. I think they're gonna bench him. They're gonna send him down, and take it from there. So.
That makes sense. Who do you guys play this week? I missed the beginning. I'm sorry if you already said it.
Well,
Bodie.
Yeah.
Well, Bodie, he plays T. Will, right?
Oh.
No. Who played? Well, no one. Let me get one thing straight. Nobody plays T. Will. T. Will just shows the fuck up.
Except Jack.
That's a free dub, right?
Yeah, that's a serious free dub, y'all. Nobody plays T. Will.
I played Carrie. I played the only guy that beat me this season.
Yeah, Bird dude.
Yeah, that's right. Kid, BK squared.
Yeah, that's crazy. T. Will, like, I forgot, how I mentioned, well, he did play Jack because he did hand Jack an L, But to your point, yeah, T. Will, he doesn't really.
Smitty, hold on. Smitty look like he trying to beat. Like, hold on, what's the percentage on Smitty and
Smitty right now is at 8% against but no, let's look into it. Jack Spade, he's going to change his roster up because let's check it out. Because I saw the same thing you saw, Chris, earlier as I was doing my research. He has all kind of dudes he has not inserted yet. Now I don't know if it's because he's drunk on Tito's right now and he forgot, but he has several. Unless this dude right here, I don't even know who the hell this dude is. I have no clue that this Jay Patterson dude is from the damn Chargers, but he's on the bye.
Probably the guy that's running the ball right now.
Jalen Waddle's on the bye. Deebo Samuel's on the bye. So I'm fairly certain. I put everything on it. He's gonna make the adjustment. He'll go ahead and plug in Tracy as well as Javonte Williams. Now the only thing is gonna fuck Jack Spade up. You got three buys, and he can only insert 2 guys in. He can only insert Javonte Williams and for this dude right here, I'm assuming. And no receiver.
Let me say this real quick.
He got no receiver to put in. He's fucked.
Javonte Williams has been such a revelation to Jack Spade. The man has been going ballistic all year, and nobody expected that. I could have drafted Javonte 4 rounds earlier than he got him. But nobody expected him to do that. So he got lucky.
Nobody. No, I thought he was a retread. I thought Javonte Williams was a rap. Once he got traded from the Broncos, I'm like, there's no way. God damn, what the fuck was that?
I don't know what the hell. That was a train. It sounded like a train. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's loud, bro.
No, you straight.
I actually can hear you well, though. That's surprising. I can hear you well.
Yeah. Well, I might have to cut out a little bit, but because they keep calling me. So, but that's one.
Of course, you're the number one guy in the Falcons fantasy football league, so of course they're calling you, bro. Of course they are.
But I will say this, like I said, I'm humble. I hope to keep going. I hope to keep the traction going, but like there's really only one way to go. Like I said it like several times so far. But I'm gonna try to keep it going. But it's gonna be tough. But
got number 5 on your ass.
Number 5
on your ass.
If you don't know Terry, this is
hold on. Let me before let me see something right
Lamar
quick.
Jackson. Breathe off.
Real quick.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Hold on, he got it.
First of all, you got T with us week. That's automatic dub. Yeah, that's automatic dub. So
hey, let me tell you something. Everybody's automatic dub. The way I'm looking at it right now, everybody's automatic dub. Okay. The way I'm feeling right now, we on the way up, man.
Say he in the stride. I whoop his ass, but he say he in the stride. It's okay.
We hitting that stride. Don't worry about it. You caught me on a good week.
I did.
No George Pickens.
He went crazy. What are you talking about? George Pickens went crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No Lad McConkey. Okay.
You took the L last week. Let me
Hey, I took an L last week.
Hey, hold up. Hey, hold up. I'm looking at what I'm looking at, bro. Give me a second. Oh, you took the L last week, and we beforehand you only won by 6 points. Let me keep going.
A comeback win.
Oh, then you blew Chris the fuck out. Let me go past that one, dog. Shit,
Don't try to blow by that. Hey man.
Okay, then you blew me the fuck out. This is a bad idea, D-bro.
Hey, let me tell you what we are. We're in mid-season form. Okay? We're in mid-season form. Everything's gelling. The oil is warmed up. The machine is working.
Until he hit number 1.
Okay, don't worry about it. We'll see you in the playoffs.
You've had some questionable victories. I'm going down the line right now. And victories nonetheless. I'm just saying.
Hey, only you are questioning them. I know them as victories. Only you are questioning them. These are victories.
This dude's wordplay.
No such thing as a questionable victory. Only you're questioning them. I know I won.
Well, we can all agree this week you're winning. We can all agree with that. I mean, this might be like a bye week for you. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
but, yeah.
any given Sunday. Any given Sunday. Any given Sunday.
Now next week you playing Jack next week. You see that, right?
And I owe him. And I hope he's watching. And I want him to know we going up top. We going up top on Jack. I guarantee 20.
Not a guarantee.
I'm guaranteeing we winning by at least 20. At the least 20 points. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead.
Hey, bro, I hear you. I hear you, bro.
Put my call in.
So you guarantee you gonna beat Jack Spade by 20 points next week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We need that.
And
yes,
I hope you do, goddamn.
20 points. Hey, mid-season form. Mid-season form. Lamar is back. Don't forget that Lamar is back.
Stand up.
Oh man, there we go.
We here.
I'm such a big Lamar fan.
We here. Lamar is back, and George Pickens is finally
on fire. Yeah, George Pickens on fire.
Dak Prescott finally found out, hey, if I throw him the ball, he's gonna catch the ball.
Let me ask you a question, everybody right now. Is George Pickens the best receiver for the Cowboys right now?
He definitely is. He definitely is. Not everybody knows that.
Right.
But he definitely is.
He's the X factor. I wouldn't say
that. As a CD Lamb owner, I can't answer that.
You have to answer that. You know for a fact. George Pickens, when he first of all, when I saw George Pickens did what he did against Sauce Gardner against the Jets, jogged by and Sauce had no clue. That let me know this dude's a real deal. And then what George Pickens did again last week?
Hey,
come on.
What was it last week? Nine receptions, 11 targets.
9 receptions, 11 targets, 130, and what? 2 tugs, I think, or 1.
Come on, hey, what did CD have?
CD had like Miss Carey. Miss Carey, no shit. She is on the shit.
Not that.
Miss Carey,
he didn't have goddamn shit.
Matter of fact, let's dumb it down. Did he have 11 targets? Did CD have 11 targets?
I doubt it.
The last time CD had 11 targets.
No, don't doubt it. He didn't. I'm telling you, he didn't.
Hey, the last time CD had 11 targets was the game that they lost because he let the ball drop off the tip of his fingers. There's a player that can catch, and there's a player that cannot. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
It seems to always be open.
And that's that.
There's a player that can catch, and there's a player that cannot.
That's tough.
Well, Miss Carey, I mean, he's Miss Carey. He's on the squad. You want to defend that? I mean, you want to rebuttal?
He's having a tough time right now, right? But you can't argue that.
A tough time.
Last season, like CD was like top 3 receiver for fantasy, not 3. So.
Hey, and then they got a real receiver.
Oh wow.
We Dogs fans, go Dogs.
And then they got a real receiver.
Fans, that's all that is. But
then they got a dog. That's exactly what it is. And then they got a dog.
This nigga.
No.
He's crazy. But yeah. I'm the humble guy. We know what it is.
Shout out to 404 Proof.
404 Proof.
Hey, for sure. Hey, man, I want to get on that motherfucker. When can I get? First of all, tell us about 404 Proof. Tell us about 404 Proof right quick, man.
Oh man.
Hey man, we just
this is a star right here.
It's just not a star.
This guy.
Hey, no, we got a podcast and we just hit like, daily topics, things that we think of. We just chopping it up, man. Everything that you thinking, but you won't say. Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah.
What they say on White Chicks? Oh my God, you were thinking it, but you said it. Like, yeah, that's us. We said it. Right. We said it. That's all that is. So,
yeah, man. Yeah.
404 Proof on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, y'all 404, right? Let me ask y'all a question right quick, and I'll answer with y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
If you don't want to answer it, it's all to the G.
I'm definitely gonna answer.
All right. Other than Blue Flame in Magic City, what's your favorite strip club that's still here or was here?
I'm definitely going to Strokers. I'm a Strokers Like that's
Aficionado.
like
you're
the bartenders know. Yeah, the bartenders know me.
It's real Atlanta.
Like
I stay here now, but I can't.
You go in there,
you inherited. This guy is real Atlanta.
You order a shot, and you gonna get a shot. I order a shot in Strokers, and I'm getting a tall glass full of liquor. So I'm in Strokers.
Wow. I've never been to Strokers, but I'm picking Strokers just based off the name.
I've been Strokers 2 times and it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Hey, Bodie, what about you, Bodie? What about you?
I've been I can't say. Like I said, it's real Atlanta right here.
Hey, look,
He can't say.
He don't want to say that. He ain't been Strokers. Hey, and a close second is Pinups. They falling off. As of late. Yeah, they falling off. But Pinups has like 1 million girls. But Strokers, quality over quantity.
What about Debo? Right. What's your spot, Debo?
Well, my spot burned the fuck down. Pleasers on Cleveland Avenue.
That's tough.
Pleasers on Cleveland Avenue burned the fuck down. It was right across the street from that new Walmart, and it burned down.
Hey, and let me tell you, I used to deliver to that Walmart, and they haven't built it back yet.
No, yeah, I know, right? What's up with that?
Yeah,
It pisses me off every time I go by there. Now, the ones that are still here will be Foxy Lady on Moreland and Rumors here in Clayco, right down the street. So that's what you might catch your boy there.
Okay.
A1, what say you?
I was a Follies guy.
Hey, I cannot fight you on that. Follies. Hey, all they knew was $10. $10. They didn't know no English in there. None. No English at all, and just $10. That's all they knew. $10 and $200.
It's really Atlanta right here.
Hey, I was in Follies, but I was like, oh my god.
I'm a visitor. I haven't been in Atlanta.
He's an alien.
He's been in Atlanta all his life.
I'm an AT alien.
For sure.
He's real ATA.
They supposed to be bringing Follies back. Hey,
we'll see what happens.
Quick little plug. They supposed to be bringing Follies back. So
okay, where that intel come from?
Hey man, I saw it online. I believe everything online. As long as it don't say Sora, I believe it.
And this man, he know everybody. He know everybody. Swag surfing, like they best friends with them.
Yeah, that's
he know everybody.
But hey, Follies is coming back. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be the same, but it's coming.
It ain't gonna be the same, bro. It never is.
It never is. Yeah. It never is. It's grilled cheese without the cheese.
For sure, yeah. No, hey, grilled cheese out of butter, goddamn. Grilled cheese out of goddamn butter.
Exactly.
Miss Carey, before we go, I'm talking about me and Chris's matchup. Your favorite strip club, please.
Okay, if we're talking like Tampa, if I'm in Tampa and I'm
hold on. You've been. Give me 1 second. You've been to a strip club in Atlanta, right?
No.
Oh, my bad.
There it is. That's what needs to happen.
Unfortunately not.
We'll get you right, Carey.
Yeah. That's a sad thing.
We'll get you on the road, Carey. We'll get you on the right track.
But no, my favorite one, honestly, in Tampa, it's called Mons Venus. It's off Dale Mabry. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Tampa, but in Tampa, there's a road called Dale Mabry Highway, and the whole road is just all different strip clubs all in one spot.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, they're all just like you could literally like strip club hop, like they're all just right there.
They might be onto something.
Yeah.
Because if pinups and strokers and Magic City were next to each other, never mind. It'd be a lot of dead bodies. Never mind.
Yeah, there'll be some. There'll be a lot of copies. Yeah.
Leave that alone.
It's not gonna be what it's supposed to be. It's gonna be
Hey, get up though. They're doing it. Miss Carey,
The
We
first ever
gotta exchange. We gotta exchange. So we gotta come down to Tampa and hit that strip clubs, and we gonna bring you the strokers and possibly Pinnock.
So, but
I
for
would
that to
love to
happen,
go
Miss
stroking.
Carey has to be the host. So she has to be our host, right? Correct.
Right.
Right.
Okay, got you. Okay,
But
make it happen.
also, my first ever strip club though I went to is called Babes. It's in Fort Myers. So I grew up in Fort Myers, you know where Deion Sanders is from.
Yeah, prime time.
So
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so where Primetime's from, that's where I grew up, and so the first ever one I went to is called Babes.
What was it
Okay,
about
we
that
gonna.
strip club that what intrigue us?
Well, because one of my friends knew one of the dancers, so that was where I got my first dance. So it kind of has like a special place in my heart.
How long ago was this?
My first dance,
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I must have been like 22, so it was a while ago.
Well,
We gonna get you right. We gonna get you
describe
right.
it. Yeah, well, yeah. What for sure we gonna get you right. Describe the experience of your first dance, Miss Carey.
My first dance, I'm not gonna
Like, what
lie.
was going through your head? Like, during the experience, what was going through your head?
Well, thankfully, I don't know. With men, when you're getting a dance, you're not really supposed to touch, or you're allowed to
You're not
touch
supposed
technically.
to.
You're
You're
not
not
supposed
supposed to.
to.
I didn't think so, right?
You
Okay.
you do what they allow you to do.
Okay.
There
Okay.
it is.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I'm a female, so like maybe she felt more comfortable, but she like moved my hands to where I was allowed to touch. I was like, wow, this is like
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah. She's a pro. She's a pro.
yeah. So I don't know. Honestly, I would say I was a little more innocent back then. I was pretty mind blown, not gonna lie, like because she just was putting my hands in spots, and she had tattoos on her cheeks. And so when she
Oh
spreads her
god
cheeks,
damn.
like you
Hell
could,
yeah.
it was like, whoa, it was so like it was hard not to stare, okay? But yeah, it was
What
cool.
were- what were what were the
Honestly.
tattoos? What did it what
It
like?
was like a
What like
skull,
little
like skulls.
handprint
Oh,
tattoos
she had
or?
a skull.
No, it was like skulls and like one on each cheek. And so when she like kind of spreads, like I don't know, like yes, it was
Ooh, you
interesting.
had a real one, Miss Carey. God damn.
Okay. I'm like,
Like
You had
that,
the goat.
I've seen
yeah,
That's
pictures.
what it sounds like. Goddamn
yeah,
shit.
it was honestly cool. But
Hey, you had the goat. Two
sadly, I
kills.
haven't.
Shout out,
Sadly, I
two
haven't.
kills. Shout out to not
Sadly,
two
I
cheeks,
haven't
two
had to.
kills.
Sadly, I haven't I had a private dance since then. That was my only experience.
She
But like
said
I said,
sadly.
strip clubs, yeah. I mean, that was cool experience. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like
Right.
I've been to female strip club and I've been to male strip club, and a female strip club is 100 times better. Obviously, for a man,
Well,
it's like
that's
you
real
guys
for
just
yeah,
would
for a
agree,
man.
but
I totally agree with that.
but
I
even
Hey,
signed
as a
up on that goddamn
female,
shit.
I'm
like
a hey.
the
I second that.
yeah, because
For
I've
sure.
never
no,
been
for
to a
real.
male strip club. I don't
Oh
Yeah.
desire
God.
to.
No, no
I
desire
know.
to. Yeah, no desire. Miss Carol,
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Shit.
Right. Well, Debo, I went
Yeah.
for my friend's birthday. It was my friend. She had a party at this male strip club, and I did not like it at all because for me, like, it's different. A woman like dancing is like to me like a work of art. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like
Yes. Yes.
wow, the way
Yes.
that the things they
You
can
know
Yeah,
do.
you
ball.
are.
Yes.
Hey,
You know ball.
hey,
Absolutely.
you know ball, Carrie.
Absolutely. You
You
do.
know
Yeah, like
ball,
You know
Carrie.
ball.
The
I
Yeah.
appreciate
woman's
that,
body.
but
The
yeah,
woman's body is art. Ours.
truly, it's like I'm
You go to the
amazed.
phone,
I
bro.
keep trying to
It's
tell
too
this to my
early. You ask
sister
me. Phone the
because
fuck
she
out
doesn't
right
want her man
now.
going
You
to
gonna
a
be
Right.
strip
right.
club. I'm like, it's really not bad. Come on. But
She got to go with
um
him.
yeah,
She
that's
got to
what I
go with him.
told her. It's not bad, but
Right.
she's never been to one, so she's all, she's timid about
All
it.
right. Yeah, they
But
gonna have to do
Yeah,
that
you.
together sometime.
but
Yeah,
but
you
my
go home
thing
and you
is
appreciate your woman.
yeah. But my thing is the men strip club, my I went because it was my friend's birthday party, and my goodness, it is just not the same because okay, what no offense to you men, but like a man trying to dance, like it's just not the same,
No
okay?
offense
Like
taken.
yeah, it's like,
I said
oh,
no
and
offense taken.
honestly,
None.
like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like
No, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be kind of blunt about it. Like all they do is literally just like shake around their, front crotch
Right.
area. So it's like I literally was laughing. Like it was funny to
Like
me.
Shador in there. They look like Shador in there.
Right.
Yeah. It was just
Hey,
not,
hey,
it's not
hey,
the same at
perfect
all.
timing. It's
They
perfect
just like
time.
literally shake around their crotch. It's like this is wow, this is awesome.
That's it.
That's
This is
it.
not
Here's the deal,
it's
Miss
not
Carey.
it. Yeah.
Once you come back, of course you'll be here for, I guess, like what, for the Falcons training camp, whatever case may be. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Once you do, we gonna get you right.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
man.
Now
Thank
We're
you.
gonna get you right.
Gotta come
now
see me.
once you go up in there, we can control anything.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, she ain't worried about that. Miss
Yeah,
Carey
I
ain't
got
worried about that.
it. I got it.
Hey, once she get in there, y'all ease off a little bit. I'm working on something. Miss
Right.
Carey, I can't hear that her voice. She working on something,
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
I like that.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. But yeah, no, I can definitely hang. But the men one, nah, that was not it. Honestly. And then they walk around trying to like get you all into it. It's like, nah, this is like actually hilarious. Like this is this is not
here's my thing. Where else can individuals find this information out about Miss Carey other than the Falcons Content Creator Fantasy Football League? Miss Carey said
oh,
she's outlined the whole thing just now about, you know what I'm saying, experiences of strip
I
clubs,
know.
male and female.
This is Devo. This is like a special appearance because I don't usually tell everybody like stripper stories and stuff. But
Hey,
I appreciate you, Debo.
We
Honestly,
appreciate that.
you
no,
can
we
follow me underneath 21 Carry, and that's my at Talking Falcons on Twitter. Honestly,
hey, hey, for sure. For sure.
appreciate you.
For sure. Now, before we leave, we got to get back to this fantasy football thing. This is about fantasy football. And me and Chris Tipmore, we have a matchup. And Chris
Oh
Tipmore,
wow!
the fuck. Hey, Bodie, hey, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you ain't got to if you don't want to.
Okay.
It sounds just like a lot of fun activity going on where y'all at.
I'm talking about.
You want to go ahead? You want to go ahead and turn the camera around?
Yeah. Turn the camera around. Y'all want to see it?
Yeah,
I
I
want to
want to
see
see.
Bourbon Street.
Hell, fucking
Hey,
yeah.
let me see how to do this.
You got a little bit of FOMO.
No, I feel like
Hell, fucking yeah, I do.
It's in front. Okay. Let me see if I can turn it around. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Oh man, that's what I'm
Okay.
talking about. That's
What
what
See
I'm
that?
talking
strip
about
club
right
is
there,
that?
man.
It's lit. It's lit out here.
I'm getting it.
What strip club is that?
No, it's not a strip club,
Yeah, I'm about to say that's
but
what
it's definitely lit out here.
I've been to New Orleans, but I've never been to a strip club there.
And we're on the corner of Orleans and Bourbon Street, and
Boy, I'm seeing some
it's a lot
eye
going on.
candy. I'm seeing some serious
Yeah,
eye candy.
it's a lot going on.
For Debo, what if
you
he's
about to
an
pull
Aints
up and get a
fan? Would
drink.
that be cool with you? How does that work?
I'm
Say what
looking at
now?
the lineup.
So what if you find like eye candy, but then like you go to start talking to her and she's an Aints fan? Is that a deal breaker or
Oh,
no?
Oh,
See, that's the thing.
see, that's yeah.
That's the thing.
That's tough.
I will have to pledge my allegiance to the Falcons. Be like, look, you find everything. There's more fine women in Atlanta. How about that? I will have to. No, I can't.
That's tough, right?
I mean, both. I mean, they Bodie and Bird. They there. You should ask them that fucking question. They there right now. Shit.
Nice.
nice way to get the attention off of you.
You goddamn right, bro. I'm a pro.
Come on.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
Let me get the thing back on track right quick. Hold on a second. Let me go to me and Chris's. Let's go to me and Chris's matchup, and then we'll bid everybody do right quick. The fuck is y'all hear that shit? What the fuck is that?
Service.
That's an Aints fan.
Yikes.
The hell?
That's crazy.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Hold up, man. Bring it back on right quick. Hold up. Yeah, it was them. Yeah, it was them.
Hey, Debo.
Yo,
Oh, nah, I can't.
what's up? Oh, I think there's something going on with a connection.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh no.
I ain't gonna front. I'll be. I don't know about Chris and Kerry. What? I wish I was there with y'all right now.
Right.
Cause it sounds like y'all having a blast. Fucked up internet and everything. I don't give a fuck. That
Right.
sounds like y'all having a crazy to good ass
It's
time.
seeming like the alcohol starting to hit.
For sure.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's getting.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, we hear you, bro.
Oh no. Hey, you can. That's crazy.
What?
What's
I had the
crazy?
headset in. I couldn't hear you. I was trying to say, Debo. I was looking at lineups, man.
You sitting down right now. Look like you sitting down.
Gotta get a glass of water, my guy.
I'm sitting down.
You sitting down. Okay. All right. Hey, I'd rather you sit down and fall down. That's all to the G. What's up?
I'm just saying. I'm looking at the lineups right now, and it looked like you might be in a little bit of trouble.
Uh-oh. It's like that.
How you feel? How you feel about your matchup of the week?
Well, let me go and check it out right quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me,
How do you feel about your matchup this week?
I'm about to check it out.
Because I just checked it out.
What the fuck did she say? Why say week 13 for? Hold up. Hey, give me 1 second. I gotta go to week 12,
I'm
man.
like, he overlooking me. Oh Lord.
By no means am I overlooking Chris Tipmore. Even though I beat Chris Tipmore in the first week, by no means am I overlooking Chris Tipmore. I would never do that, bro. Let's go ahead and look at that right quick. All right, so right now the main thing that fucked me up was Woody Marks. Woody Marks only had 7.9.
Yeah.
So if we look right now, Matthew Stafford makes me fucking nervous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ashton Genty, they don't know how to use him, so that makes me nervous right there.
And it's the Browns defense. They played a run.
The Browns, they had that hard defense right there. He has Saquon. The only thing was that Saquon's not the Saquon that we knew that we've known. I will say that. Sean
But he
Tucker,
is 15 points. He is 15 points.
possibly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is. You know what I'm saying? The main thing I can look right now is Sean Taylor. This Sean Taylor start right here is going to be hit or miss. Because
right
Sean Taylor,
boom or bust right there.
Boom or bust. That's a boom or bust, bro. Now he can give you 120 and 2 tugs, or he can give you 11 carries for 22 yards because Rashard White's gonna be a backfield too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Steph Diggs, I'm feeling Steph Diggs because he's the number one. You know what I'm saying? And Drake May's throwing to him. Devontae Smith, that's gonna be a toss up because they can't really throw the ball that much.
They can't, but somehow he manages. He manages.
He does. You know what I'm saying? He does. He'll have a, like, you know what I'm saying, one chunk play. You know what I'm talking about? Jameson Williams. Hey Chris, I ain't worried about him at all.
Dang, that's wild.
I'm not worried about Jameson Williams at all, bro. To be honest with you, Dallas Goedert in the red zone, yeah, he could be a problem right there. You know what I'm talking about? But I got George Kittle. And George Kittle, he gave me, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing last week. I picked up Ricky Pearsall this week. I mean, actually I picked him up today because he can be a number one receiver for Brock Purdy, in my opinion. Now he's back into the fold, but we got everybody, you know what I'm saying, like doubling up. Kittle and Pearsall's coming back, a fresh Pearsall. You know, I'm with it. Jacoby Bunte and Myers, bro. I'm not at that. What you tell? All right, you explain. That's your team right there. Explain to me the pros of that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Karen. My bad.
I was gonna ask Chris. You said Chris has Saquon. I was gonna ask you guys what's going on with the Eagles' offense this season. Honestly,
Their offensive coordinator,
the OC, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is
the
he
OC.
new or he just
Yeah, he's
switched
new
things
because
up?
the
Or
old OC was Kellen Moore, who was now the head coach of the
Yeah,
Saints.
thanks.
Oh,
So all the shit that we saw them boys do last year, that shit's gone.
okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but go ahead, Chris, man. You got Keyshawn Butte and Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, well, Jacoby Myers is the number one receiver down there in
I can't
Jacksonville
hear
right
this shit.
now. I about to say, yeah, Jacoby Myers
Yo,
is the number one receiver down in Jacksonville
Mm.
because you got my guy Brian Thomas, he's out.
Yeah, he's out, bro.
I mean, you got
I cut him. That's why I cut it. Yeah, I cut
Parker
his ass.
Washington. You got Parker Washington, but again, he's still not the number one. They traded for this guy, and they are planning on investing, time and effort into this guy. So they're going to be trying to, I believe, not necessarily force feed, but they want Jacoby Myers to be heavily involved in the offense. So that's what I'm kind of like banking on for the rest of the season. That him and Trevor.
I hear you, bro, but who's throwing to him? One of the most inconsistent quarterbacks in the league, Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, Trevor's been hit or miss, period, but lately, in the last 5 games, Trevor has been, having his better stretches. So that's why, I'm hoping that he can continue with Kobe. Maybe he got another wide receiver. So maybe that'll give him, somebody else to throw to while he's still waiting on Thomas and everybody else to come back. We'll see. So yeah, I am hanging my hat on that. I mean, but I look at Kareem Hunt. I mean, I know that Isaiah Pacheco is out again. See, now Pacheco was coming back. I feel like that would have hurt Kareem Hunt a little bit. But we'll see what happens with that backfield. That's still the Kansas City Chiefs. You just never know who's going off on that team and who will be. You mess around and have what's my man name from last year? What his name? Parker or something that he played against us.
Oh, Park, yeah, the fullback or the running
so,
back from Arizona State, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
sure.
you'll have him, sitting in there. I mean, the kicking battle is the kicking battle. I've been rocking with Tyler Loop all year long. So I mean, and that hasn't been a flunk there. As for Keyshawn, to be honest with you, he's really turning into the number 2 receiver there, right behind Stephon Diggs. Because I have been realizing, and I even paid some dividends in a win with Butte, having like 17 points. Right. So, with Stephon Diggs still on the field. So I'm looking at that, and I'm like, they're starting to believe in that guy, and they're stacking plays. It's just he went out against the Falcons, so it just, of course, he's been quiet and he's been out. But now,
that's in the same breath, they also have Pop Douglas. So you're looking at, you know what I'm saying? So something to think about, man. And as well as Hunter Henry too, bro.
Butte, though. Like they've been waiting for Butte to come back, to be honest. I mean, yeah, Pop was cool, but I need to think about it. Pop's best game was against us, and why? Because Pop was going against like the weaker defenders for us. Guys in the slot, like D Alford, because D Alford has trouble in the slot with slot speedy guys. That fast twitch, those type of guys, they always give D a problem in the slot. So I'm not surprised that happened. And when Butte had went out in that game, you had to rely on him even more. But now with Butte coming back, I really believe Butte is going to slide right back into that second role.
Right.
It's going to be his first game back, and it's against that Bengals defense that you can move the ball on those guys.
You feel more confident with Jacoby over Christian Watson?
Absolutely. Christian Watson has been a flip of a coin since he started his NFL career.
Okay.
So, he's another boom or bust type of a guy. And even though he is going against Minnesota, you still just got to temper it, because coming back off of that ACL injury, the Packers have been, ramping him up, but it's still like boom or bust, to be honest. And this is just what it is on Sunday night at 10:14 at night.
You there? You there?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. My bad.
Yeah, and I was just saying, schedules and players are subject to change. It can, come in the morning time, and I may have a change of heart, and I might be like, let me try this out, or let me try this out. You know, I mean, that's the thing. I do have options, but I'm pretty sure, like, honestly, I've been benching like Xavier Worthy like the last 3-4 games.
As well you should.
Yeah,
as
like,
well you should, bro. I have Worthy in my other league, and I ain't starting him in like 4 weeks.
yeah, like it just I'm not getting anything out of him, and now especially with Rashid Rice coming back, who is the true number one.
Right.
If you can think of a number one in Kansas City, it's definitely Rashid Rice.
And I got him. I screwed him. I screwed him up too. So
right. And I mean, I got him in another league myself. It's so funny in that league. In that particular league, I have 2 losses, but I haven't lost since Rashid Rice. I've been able to put him into the lineup on top of different players. But now Drake London is hurt, so that kind of hurt my lineup in that league. Yeah, I got Drake and Rashid in that league, and I had Justin Jefferson. So now I ain't gonna lie, that league I'm kind of stacked. I had a different philosophy for that league though. But yeah, man. So and positioning, you gotta think about that too in fantasy football. Where you draft at can really be important, and all that stuff like that too, and how other people see players, et cetera, et cetera. Drake London, a lot of people were skipping over Drake, and I'm like, well, I'm glad, because I'm like, if they come back around, I know I'm gonna get them, because I knew that 9 to 5 connection was going to be there, as it has been. And Drake London by another 200 yards, really a little bit less than 200 yards, but another 200 yards, Drake is over 1,000 yards again. It's just
Hey y'all,
Chris, you saw that when Penix and Drake played together, he was like the last 3 out of 4 weeks he was wide receiver 1 in fantasy.
Absolutely.
But that sucks, Hopefully he can get something going with Kirk Cousins for your sake, because I saw when Kirk Cousins is a starter, my goodness, he's not that good in fantasy.
Man,
It's
I
like
think
night and day difference.
Well, again, you have chemistry and you build chemistry. That's a real deal with some guys, man. There's some guys that they can get back on point. It's almost like they haven't skipped a beat, but you still got to build that rapport, and they don't have that rapport with Kirk Cousins like that no more. So, but they did get a full week of practice. The guys who are out there, so we should be able to see maybe, and it's not the first start. This is the second time now. So we're going to see if Kirk Cousins can get the best out of the offense, being that player coach that he's going to be on Sunday. So I'm pretty sure I'm expecting to see him listen to some plays from Zach, but I'm also wondering, not expecting, but I'm wondering if I'll see more of a little fiery talk on the sideline, a fiery dispute, altercation, whatever you want to call it, on the sideline between coordinator and quarterback. I wonder if Kurt's going to go, run his own plays, call his own shots, so I want to see what is it going to be? Because again, we're in the full evaluation. What is 6 games left? So these last 6 games should be just full evaluation of the entire team, top to bottom. And at the end of the season, we'll see what we get to, or we'll see what we get to in the next 3 games, because in a random world to where the Falcons end up losing the next 3 games as well, it's just okay, where are we going with this? This is what you want the fan base to be a part of. Yes, injuries are a part of that, but it's just at the end of the day, if the players' body language look like they're not playing for the coach, how can you not make a change? So
that part right there.
Interesting.
That part right there. Man, big time shout out to the Birdcage LOC. You know what I'm saying? Came through. Ryan, what's going on with you? You know what I'm talking about? Jack Spade is here, but he probably drunk on that Tito's right now. So we'll let him.
Jack
Spade.
Okay,
there he goes right there. Okay, he's
Jack Spade look like he in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That meme that got Homer or Peter in the back smoking the cigarette in the shower.
Hey man, hey Jack Spade, that profile pic look like one of my old ass CD singles in the, you know what I'm saying, with the credits on the back, bro.
That's
in
actually
the CD book. You remember the CD book?
Yeah, the CD book.
You pull out the CD book, the booklet, and open it up, and you started seeing things.
And then, right in the middle, you got picture. Hey, right in the middle, you got picture. That's Jack Spade right now. Parker Washington, AD Tootin. or DK? Pick one. Have PPR already starting ATN.
Mm. Because
And all right, I'm eliminating DK. You know what I'm saying? Because for the mere fact that who's throwing the ball to him. You know what I'm saying? Ward can't throw
he's
for.
had like
I'm
only like a couple of good games, but
right. So
he's a wilder card than anybody that's on anybody's team right now. Like because again, who you just said, who's throwing the ball?
I'm going Parker Washington.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
going
they're playing
Parker.
Arizona.
Yeah, I'm going
Because
Parker Washington.
that's who I honestly was gonna pick.
Good question.
The
Good question.
profile pic is actually remember Morpheus from the Matrix when he had the pill, he was sitting in the chair. So
Yeah.
I just photoshopped my picture over it. But it's also like 95 North says, the intimidating pick for Raheem. Let him know if he's on the hot seat. I'm the next head coach in this Joker coming up next season.
Oh, okay.
Hey Jack, man, what how you doing, man? That you down in the NO, man? How NO treating you right now, man? Take us
Bro.
on a journey. But before you say anything, I'm gonna say this right now. Kerry can agree, Chris can agree, Bodie and Bert. They set the bar high as far as showing us what's going on in New Orleans right now.
Ryan, why is your camera off?
We saw fools getting arrested, all kind of crazy ass shit. What's up?
It's a lot. It's a lot going on. I mean, I can
Why is your camera off?
I actually just
Right,
came
we
back
want to
from
see
down.
the scenes.
I'm in the hotel. I'm in the
I'm
hotel.
about
I
to
just
say,
came
you
back from being
you
outside.
can't hear that. Yeah, he in the hotel, man.
Oh,
I mean, I can show y'all a little bit what's going on. They got there. They down there going crazy. But I just came back to the hotel before I head back to the casino. But I got a pretty good view of. Hold on.
Let's get it.
Yeah, a little something. Hold on, man. I got y'all boys, man. Hold on.
Yeah, man. Let's know what the deal is, man. Come on.
That's going on
we
over there.
got a little view.
Okay.
Across the street. That's Canal and Bourbon Street right there. But they're downstairs right below me. Honestly, right here below me, they got at least a couple hundred people out there partying. But you can see from just the traffic in the streets right there across, like people don't sleep. New Orleans is a city that does not sleep, bro.
Okay,
Like
can
you're
you
supposed
tell
to
us?
be outside. What's up?
Can you tell us how are the strip clubs in New Orleans?
Trash.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Trash.
Because
So
I've
much
never
for that.
I've been
Okay.
to New Orleans. I haven't been to the strip clubs. We've been talking fantasy football, but we kind of sprinkled in.
Yeah.
Trash.
We traversed to the best strip clubs, Atlanta and Tampa, and we was.
Yeah, we're a little bit spoiled out there with the whole Florida, Georgia thing going on. But New Orleans, they are at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to that type of stuff. But just even still, like going down this street, like Canal Street, Bourbon Street, like I'm in the heart of it. I wish I can. Matter of fact, I don't know how much battery I got left on my phone. I might be able to just run downstairs and show y'all what's going on, but it's pure madness. So give me 5.
Well, I'm assuming he said 5 minutes, so I guess he said 5 minutes.
He's
I'm gonna say
show us
something
the
from that from what I'm looking at right there. That image that Jack Spade did, that looks way more civil than goddamn bird dude. And that because that looks civil. What goddamn fucking Bodie 3000 them, they look like they was in heaven. Get over heaven. 3 Dirty talking about this live is lit. Thank you so much for coming through. Don't forget to share us out. All that good stuff. And but yeah. So with all that being said, let me ask y'all a question right quick, because we talk about fantasy football, and you know what I'm saying, we went over everything like that. We talked about strip clubs, of course, which Miss Carey, your strip club knowledge is chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate you.
Yeah, no, appreciate you for sharing. You know what I'm saying? This whenever you come on here, Carey, it's an open book.
I
Open
appreciate
book.
you.
Yeah, no, appreciate you. How we looking tomorrow as far as the score?
Oh Lord.
You're talking about
And
Falcons fantasy.
you got them right, the Falcons, yeah.
Oh,
Shit, man. I mean, as far as the actual game itself, because the reason I'm asking is that you brought up a good point as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on sidelines and coaching and everything and direction of the actual game, Chris. And I just can't. We know what Kirk Cousins is right now. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I know last year, Kirk Cousins, the 500 something yards against the Buccaneers, sure, straighten everything up. But Kirk Cousins is right now is a quarterback who looks like he's lost out there, and does not have the physical ability to do anything near what he did last year. And we're trotting him out. Yeah. And Drake is out. So you look at, you know what I'm saying, the number one receiver might be Mooney and Sills, and you know what I'm saying? And so my concern is that we go into that dome, that godforsaken place, and we get blown the fuck out. Against both of y'all, against a quarterback who let me ask y'all a question. Why are we always getting blown up by quarterbacks who we thought would not do shit against us? Tua, 4 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Bryce Young, 3 touchdowns. 450 yards. Tyler Shuck might very well go the fuck off on us next tomorrow. It's always that unsuspecting quarterback who does his thing. Now, he's a rookie and everything. And I get it that we're having a great time. We're doing great as far as penetrating the line of scrimmage, getting sacks and everything. But giving up 300, 350, 400, 450, 500 yards, that could be another possibility tomorrow. And on top of that, we got to remember, they got Chris Olave. Chris Olave, he's still doing his thing. Not the way he did. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and Kamara, fall time is undefeated. But I'm just trying to see you guys' standpoint in reference to the direction the Falcons will go tomorrow, and will it be a victory or a loss, or what you see as far as the actual outcome of the game tomorrow. We'll start with you, Carrie.
I'm about to say, go ahead, Carrie.
I mean, if we get blown out, I mean, I feel like everybody pretty much knows how I feel. Like, hey, ho, Raheem has got to go. I just feel like there's been no growth as his second stint as a head coach from last season to this season. I feel like you're still not showing that you could be competent as a head coach. And me personally, I get that everybody says, oh, they give everybody 3 years. At what point are you realizing what you've been doing is not working? So maybe this is the time you switch it up, and it's just going to be 2 years if we finish with another losing record, miss the playoffs again, and the season goes how it went, you know? Like, I just feel like I just still don't know what Raheem could really say to Arthur Blank. Like, if they did a season in review, what could he really say? Like, he did well this year. Truly, right. I don't know. You know, so for me,
I didn't cuss out any fans.
Yo, y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Y'all ready? All right, watch this.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Let me. All right, go ahead, bro.
I got my popcorn together, so I'm already good.
We're trying to see what's going on
right now.
Oh, he's right in the action.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, I see that Trey Young jersey.
Yeah, I see that Trey jersey. Okay. Oh, god damn. Okay.
Hey, that was my homeboy in the red shirt with the Jordans on.
No way, really?
No, I'm just playing.
I won't be able to hear y'all, so you just gotta watch.
It's all good.
Hey, that girl was looking at Jack like that.
I'm surprised ain't no more ask for Jack's autograph. Hey, I'm surprised ain't no more ask for Jack's autograph. That's crazy.
Hey, you see how big that lady was looking at? Okay, all right.
About to turn on Bourbon right over here.
They're playing Parliament in the background. Okay, all right.
Rise up. Hey, they're going to rise up.
Damn, he's about to hit that woman, boy. He about to run through that woman.
Look, it's all going down right here.
Jack been drinking.
This is just the top of the street.
Man, he hell yeah been drinking. About to run through that woman. Oh shit! What the fuck?
What's he doing?
What the fuck?
Jack, check your pocket. Jack,
hey, I ain't got nothing in my pockets.
Man, okay.
That guy looks sketchy.
Look, this is just the top of the street. I ain't even get down to the bottom of the street yet. If I honestly go down there, it's gonna be pure chaos. At the end of this street right here is pure chaos.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to stay right here and just keep it cool. But this is pretty much the volume of this is a little bit of the volume. Everybody's gonna start here and they're gonna go all the way down there to the end of the street where all the party is. Got little kids over here doing this, they finna crank it up. These boys ain't finna go home till about 3, 4 in the morning. You got the band down there, they playing right now. Got Falcon fans all over here right now. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Got Falcon fans all over.
Okay.
That's what the vibe is. That's why I tried to stay in the hotel room for a minute, because it's like night and day. I was in my room relaxing, chilling. As soon as I come outside, all this shit going on.
Stimulated. You gotta take a little breather. from all that chaos.
Hell, fuck
This
you.
shit loud. That's why I'm gonna go right back inside.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
But this is it, man. This is pure chaos. You know what I'm saying? You got your choppers up here. You got your street folks up here. Everybody trying to get down to the end of Bourbon Street. But hold on, I'm finna mute it real quick so I can get back inside the hotel because this is just it's pandemonium.
I don't know if y'all saw. I didn't see.
Call me crazy. Call me
that
crazy,
shit.
man.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah, what's
I
up?
don't know why. Like for like 2 point. No, not even that long. Maybe like 1.2 seconds. I thought that kid that had like darted off a little bit. Not the first one. The second one just there at the end.
I count 3 of them that darted off.
I thought he would fit it. I thought he would fit a still off on.
Oh shit! Wait, got Jack. Go back. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I can't hear us.
God
I'm about to
damn
say, Jack said he putting everything on mute.
Oh shit! Okay.
But I could literally.
I counted like 3 dudes that took the fuck off during that little thing he just did. What was up with that?
Yeah, that
They were
third one, that very
scheming.
last one, the tall one.
They were scheming, doing something.
I was like, boy, you finna still off on my boy.
Why did he run off like that? Like he was
I don't
ducking
know.
and
That first
everything.
one, that first one was a trip. I was like,
No,
boy,
that
shit,
first one, I'm like, it's about to go down. It's about to go down.
That ain't home her stomach big.
I honestly low-key
Yeah, man,
kind
you
of wish
poking out,
like
bro.
Jack was like showing us, and then all of a sudden you see like a fight break out or something.
That's what it looked like.
That would be crazy.
We just saw a lot in like 2 minutes. We just saw a lot. I saw more in 2 minutes than I haven't passed a blunt. Goddamn shit. Oh shit.
I'm
Goddamn.
going back to the telly where it's safe.
All right, man.
He's living
So
live.
now y'all see why I was trying to be in the room and relaxing for a
Hell
minute.
fucking yeah, we see that shit now.
I see it.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Oh, that was
going down
boy,
here.
that was a lot going on down there, boy. Shit.
Rise up.
Oh, that hotel has no good internet apparently. So
I mean, they are in New Orleans. Come on now.
Duly noted. Duly noted.
But honestly, I could sit there and watch him like probably on mute, so it's not so loud. But just watch him walking around the streets of New Orleans. Honestly,
I ain't mad. Hey, I ain't gonna front. I ain't mad. If I seen that shit, I'll be like, let me take my ass inside.
right?
Yeah, I would been saying what Jack's doing right now. I would be like, I gotta take my ass inside. There's too much going on right here. There's too much going on. We saw what's up? Everybody taking the fuck off.
I don't know. We see a lot happening in a 5-minute span, boy. I tell you that.
3 minutes, bro. Shit, the fuck. The second dude tripped me out because I thought he was about to steal on somebody. I thought a fight about to break out. It looked like a fight about to break out. All of a sudden, it just got normal. All of a sudden, though. Maybe that's what it is, though. But so again, Miss Carey, score predictions for you.
Oh man, honestly, I don't even want to say a score. I just want to say Falcons win because ever since 30-0 and they showed their ass, it's been so hard for me to do score prediction. I'm like, you know what? I can't with this team. I love my Falcons, but they showed their ass. I said we were gonna go in there and get our revenge for how they did us at the end of last season in our house, and then they dropped a 30-0 on us. I said, oh yeah, I can't do the score predictions anymore. But I will say we have to win, man. We can't go 6 games losing streak. We gotta end this losing streak. Come
okay,
on,
I'll tell you the vibe of what's going on in New Orleans, though. The Saints fans down here don't give a shit about this game tomorrow. They don't care about it at all. All the trash talking we were doing down here, they're looking at us like, okay, y'all 1 game ahead of us. That's about it.
Yeah, you know what, Jack? I've heard a couple times like people like this is like the most fucked up ass hate week. It means nothing.
It's bad. They're down here really celebrating with us. Like, hey man, enjoy the shrimp.
So it's like kind of like misery loves company type shit.
I mean, like I said, man, tomorrow, win or lose, I mean, they're still walking out of there knowing that their team is garbage and they have a lot to, look forward in the offseason with getting their team together, same like us. But I think we're in a situation where the Saints kind of knew their team was going to be that bad this year. We shouldn't be.
To your point, Jack, I think they knew they were going to be bad heading into the season, and they knew they're basically in a rebuild mode. And I mean, they already didn't like their quarterback; like they crashed out. when they drafted Shuck. So I think for us is like the expectations were so high, with what we were told with, not drafting that high and we're not
Yeah.
planning to draft that high. And then, I mean, to me, you traded away the first round pick and I love JPJ, but to me that says that you're putting all your chips on the table, right? Like it's playoffs or bust. That's what that told
Well,
me.
Raheem said that. Remember the first season, like you said the other day on the show, Kerry? First season was outrun the South. That didn't happen. Then the second season was we're not going to be picking again in the top 10. Well, I know why, because you traded
Mm.
off your first round draft pick. But even in the
You
sense of
know,
where we got going tomorrow, I mean, it's just a game. That's
yeah.
it. It don't. We go. We get 4 wins. All right.
We
Hey,
gotta
four
win though,
wins.
Jack, man. We can't be in last place, man. That's
I'm telling you, you
terrible.
lose to the
Fire
Saints, you lose to
everybody,
the
man. Come
Jets.
on.
You lose to the Saints and the Jets. You're gonna look at you're probably the worst team in the NFL. It's even
Yeah,
worse
you
than
got.
that.
That's why
Oh
I
yeah,
said
you
it's
better believe it.
unacceptable. You gotta fire somebody because that's unacceptable with the
Better
talent
be
But
we
see,
lucky
have.
don't
Well,
play the
you know how
Kerry,
Vikings.
this. hmm
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I mean, the scapegoat situation for this organization is they'll fire somebody. They'll fire the running backs coach or the special teams coach, but
Mm.
they're scared to go after certain people. Especially 2 years in. I mean, I can see. I mentioned it the other day on the show why Raheem will possibly be back next season.
Mm.
And one of them is the most coaches here in Atlanta get their first 3 years out the way before they fire them. But I do see the Falcons coming out with a win tomorrow. I mean, the Saints are a pretty bad team. Now, on paper, I mean, we're a pretty bad
We're
team.
not much better, bro.
We're not much better, but just looking at our team, even with the injuries, we should come away with a win. And that's not just old Jack Spade being positive about this team type shit. I'm really looking at this team like it could be a big win for the Falcons tomorrow. Even though we might not be going to the playoffs or whatever, we can at least go ahead and beat the Saints. I know y'all was talking some fantasy football earlier too as well. Did we get to uh Carrie's situation with her not benching Jonathan
We
Taylor?
goddamn did. That was top story, bro.
We
Big
Yeah,
did,
cause
fan.
that's
and
what
we
I'm
We
talked
saying.
about how I
that was
beat you.
hey
Don't
Jack
worry.
Spade, Jack
Don't worry.
Spade. I brought it up, and I was in your corner. I brought it up as like
Carrie shut it down, I
did
bet.
hypocrisy, and she shut it down. I'll let her
She shut
explain
it
to it.
down.
I'll let her explain it. She said, "Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Carrie." She said that it didn't matter if she played Jonathan Taylor. The only thing that mattered again, Jonathan Taylor against our Falcons. The only thing that matters is that she beat you. That's
I
it.
mean, it's
That
personal between
part.
me and Carrie for some strange
That
reason. She
part.
called me out. She called me out on Twitter about the Josh Allen situation.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm saying. Yeah,
respectfully benched my quarterback that week because the Bills were playing the
bro.
Falcons.
Not only did you bench him, you play a quarterback. You know for a fact who wasn't going to play.
I went to the waiver wire and just found any quarterback. Sure enough, it was Kirk Cousins, and I wanted to do that out of
Oh,
the
that's
respect of what Kerry
Yeah,
was saying. And then,
yeah.
I told Bro Talk too, bro. I was like, hey, I know I'm playing you this week. I might have the win in the bag, but it's pretty disrespectful to play Josh Allen against the Bills. I mean, against the Falcons.
Right,
And Kerry was all over it. Yeah,
right.
this and
Yeah,
what type of fan are you? What does that say about you?
right.
And
And
when we
then
went
and
to
then
Berlin,
and then what she do?
get mad at
when we went to Berlin and Kerry had Jonathan Taylor up
Yeah,
against the Falcons, and I said,
right.
Kerry, you're not going to bench this guy? Why would I? No,
Nah, you
Kerry's
know
good.
what
You know how
she
Kerry
said?
gets. Why would I bench him?
Why would I
Well, why
bench the
would I even
best
get to
player
that
in
bench?
fantasy football right now against Jack Spade? I mean, hello.
I mean, did we go over the standings too as well? Because I did put a whooping on Big Country the other
No,
day.
we went over all that, bro.
Oh my gosh!
You're mad late. You crazy late.
Hey,
We went
playoffs
over
are
shit like an hour ago, nigga.
well, I'm on. Well, I'm on New Orleans time, man. I was at Cafe Beignet eating them beignets.
Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and we went on standings.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm talking about? And just Oh yes, by the way, yeah. While I pull everything up, Jack, please indulge me. I'm living vicariously through you right now.
Yeah.
I asked Bodie the same thing. I'm gonna ask you. Tell me about the culinary delights of New Orleans, if you could.
So I know you're a foodie.
Bodie.
Now, you gotta come. You gotta bring the show to New Orleans, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. We all hate the Saints. We all hate them. But everything after the whole New Orleans Saints thing and the rivalry, New Orleans is a city that I honestly respect, man. Like their culture and their passion of just what they do and just like their city and their environment, their atmosphere. it's kind of unmatched, man. I mean, you saw today. I don't know if you guys saw the parade that was going on with the Falcon fans and
Yeah,
everything.
I saw you and Big Low.
Raid.
It's a second line type of band that was bringing the Falcon fans down. So, most times Jefferson, like New Orleans bands, they wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? The police escort bringing the fans down the street, they wouldn't do that. Now it's becoming an annual thing. This is the second year that the Rise Up Tour was able to pull off that type of parade. New Orleans can't do that stuff in our city. So even with the culture that they have down here with the second line and then like the food and the casino and the party and the entertainment, like even when I walked outside the hotel a couple minutes ago, that shit is going on till 4 or 5 in the morning. It's not gonna stop.
And you
But
can't do that. You can't do it in the egg. I get
the
it.
food, man, let me tell you something. I got this
Okay.
joker right here. Look, I got this joker right here. I'm finna go ahead and put y'all on game. I got this joker right here.
Mhm.
I love the
Beignets.
Hold
food.
on, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and put you on the big
Hey,
right quick, bro.
beignets. You see the joker right here?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, y'all better get on to some of this New Orleans food now. They got some really good food.
I love everything.
Their
Mm,
cooks are traditional, wearing the 1940s, 1950s type of aprons and uniforms. Like you go into restaurants and see the cook wearing the same thing that the other restaurant cooks are wearing. You're like, damn, does he work in both spots? Nah, that's just their culture. Like even knowing how to, cook at an early age for some of these New Orleans residents, like they've been doing that junk for a long time. Their second lines and their potlucks and all that type of stuff, they've been doing it for years. Even going into restaurants and hearing people play the trumpet and the trombone and the French horn and all that stuff, they've been doing that as a young age. And I want to say, New Orleans gives you a vibe. So if you haven't been to New Orleans, the game is only for 3 hours. After that, we back on Bourbon Street partying. We back on Canal Street partying. And it's like, that's why I had to go to the hotel. I got to rest and relax for a minute before I go back out there and go party because it's a lit situation. But the food, I must say, from the shrimp po' boys to the blackened
Oh,
fish with
To the shrimp
uh,
creole.
shrimp, and man, the jambalaya, the
Oh,
gumbo,
I
everything.
love it all.
Even the sauce they put on top of the fish is like it's some real good stuff. Now, of course, I'm not down in Atlanta with their food and their culture. Atlanta's always going to be number one. But when it comes to New Orleans, man, I hate the Saints, but the city has that vibe and they got some really good food. I would never knock the food in New Orleans. That is probably one of my top three places to go when it comes to getting some food. And I'm not a big oyster fan. I'm not an alligator fan because they be doing the alligator bites and all that type of stuff.
mhm.
But
The
man,
gator's good. The gator is actually good.
I mean, you're a Florida girl, so I'm sure you would know that too as well because they probably serve it in the restaurants out there. But you wouldn't go to Atlanta to get gator bites. You know what I mean?
No.
You wouldn't go to Tennessee to get oysters. So when people come to New Orleans, they know about the fried oysters, the char grilled oysters, the jambalaya, the
It's
Cajun
so
seafood.
good. The food
It's
has so much
good.
flavor.
It has a
Like,
flavor, but it has a culture behind it too, Carrie. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Like
yes.
it gives you that traditional. Even the menus are back in like the 1930s, 40s style. You know?
Everything is seasoned.
Oh my God, to a T, to a
Yes.
T, and they don't play about that stuff. So Debo Vibes, man, next year, I mean, when the schedule drops in May, I
Mhm.
hope to see you down here, Debo.
I
Like,
got but bro. We talked about it earlier in the last spring. It was supposed to happen right now. I should be there right now, but you know what I'm saying. I was financially. You know
it's
what I'm
good,
saying?
it's good.
But the great news is like everything that you saying that you're saying, all the fantastic videos that you posted out, big low country, Karina, everybody is showing us, man. It's off the chain right there, man. And one thing I know about in New Orleans because you know I've seen New Orleans. I used to actually be honest with you, I was with somebody who from the city of New Orleans, and you know it's a culture thing.
Yes,
Like fuck this. I ain't talking about no damn saints. No saints. No. I'm talking about the actual city itself. And
right.
you see, you know what I'm saying, how that city is well built, prepared, and well not prepared, but just like you know what I'm saying, the whole vibe of it. Like you said a little bit ago, it has a history to it.
At least,
It has very sacred history to it, man.
you know,
And the food and the food has a lot to do with it. Be honest with you.
bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. And this is no knock to Atlanta, but this is where it comes to the stadium in Atlanta and why it looks the way it looks. You talk to 10 people from Louisiana,
Mm.
8 of them are from Louisiana. You talk to 10 people from Atlanta, 1 of them is from Atlanta. Like it's coming to a part where Atlanta's like everybody's from every other city. Everybody wants to move to Atlanta. Everybody wants to be a part of that. Don't forget, back when the housing market was looking pretty low, Atlanta had some of the cheapest houses in the South. So people was moving down here years ago trying to get those big mansions with those 7, 8 bedrooms for $300,000-$400,000. Now you see the market's a little different. But nobody was just up in arms saying, "Oh, I'm moving to New Orleans." These people are from the Jefferson Parish. These people are from the St. James Parish. These people are from the Fifth Ward. These people are from the Bayou. They're Cajun. You can hear it in their accents. You can hear it when they talk. It's kind of like New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just like how you planned to be down here and you couldn't make it, that's how Carrie feels when she thought she could make the playoffs in the fantasy league, and it's not going to happen this year.
Exactly.
That's how
I
it is.
guess.
I
Just
totally
like you
get it.
think you're gonna win the
Totally get
league.
it.
Okay.
Totally get it.
And
Totally
people
get it.
taking Josh Allen with the 5th pick. People knock me for taking the Eagles defense with the 9th pick, or the 2nd round, 3rd, 4th round, 9th pick, whatever it was, and then taking the kicker in the 5th round. Now look, first year playing fantasy football. Now look at Jack Spade on the way to the playoffs.
Wait a second. Hold up. This your first year?
I don't play fantasy football. I'm not a big fan of that.
Why is somebody? I don't, bro. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't. Hey, I heard someone say that this is not your first year.
No, I'm dead ass. I played Madden.
Someone said you tried before, but you quit.
Last year I was just playing just to be a member of the group. You know, I just wanted to put my face in there. But this year I really jumped onto it and I set my lineups and my roster and all that type of stuff. But I'm too much of a Falcon fan to be out there rooting for other players. And even for fantasy football, you will catch yourself saying, "Oh, Josh Allen just got 2 touchdowns. Oh, Tua Tagovailoa 20 yards." I don't want to be that fan. I'm too much of a Falcon fan. Like, even if you invite me to a Madden league, if I don't have the Falcons, don't invite me. You can have 32 teams in there. If Falcons ain't open, don't invite me. Because I want the Falcons. Like, I'm a diehard Falcon fan.
But what I like
Miss
about
Miss Carey, please rebut because he's firing shots at you.
no, but what I like about fantasy football, honestly, besides just it's really competitive and fun to play with your friends, but what I like about it is I learned so much more about other players of other teams. Like I'm not just all about Falcons, you know? Like obviously I'm only rooting for the Falcons, but it's like I learned so much about other players that I really wouldn't care about normally. So it's kind of cool.
Well, we know you care about Jonathan Taylor. That's for damn sure.
I tell you this, that Sunday, I'm sure she probably looked at that team like, "Oh, the Falcons lost," but she looked at her sleeper app like, "Well, I beat Jack Spade." That couldn't be me.
At least I took one win that week.
Look at her. I took that one win. I took that one win. She was happy about
You
me.
took 2 L's.
Look at that. Look, she's showing it off.
Because you've been talking all this ish. Like out of anybody in this whole league, you've been talking the most trash. Honestly,
You have, bro.
You really have.
You literally. Like I said about an hour ago. You know, once I was talking to Brody and everything. You literally told people. You told motherfuckers to call you show enough because you the master.
That's true. But I should have never been. I shouldn't be 8-3 right now. Like
What should you be?
I'm only on that record because of how good I drafted. Like I did a good job, even talking to some of the best fantasy football players that I know.
I don't think that's true. Roster. Did we forget Myles Garrett's reaction to you?
But look at Myles Garrett's reaction now. Send him the list right now. Tag him right now. He'll be like, "Hey, that boy Jack Spade's over there giving y'all that work, giving y'all the business right now." And I know I'm gonna be in the finals. I know I'm gonna be in the Super Bowl. I don't even know how this fantasy football thing works. Like, do I make it to like the Super Bowl, or how does it work?
Well, the playoffs start. And then we'll see. We'll take it from there.
So when the playoffs start, do I get a chance to like repick a team, or what do I do?
No, you can always, you know what I'm saying, pick up a player.
Okay,
you
but what if I have players
you just can't
that
trade?
Not,
you can't trade.
I can sing trades. Okay,
yeah,
so
you
if
cannot
I have
do
some
trades.
players, like
you
I
can
have
pick up a player
players.
to the very last day, bro.
Okay, so I have like 2 Dolphin players. I have a Dolphin player on my team. If the Dolphins don't make it, I can't play that player, so I have to release him.
No, Jack. The league goes on for the entire regular season.
Oh.
You're gonna lose, bro. That question right there, you're gonna fucking lose this motherfucker. From what you just asked, bro, you're about to lose.
I didn't lock in.
No, I mean,
fantasy football goes on for the entire regular season. It stops the regular season.
Oh, I need to lock in then. I need to go ahead and
Right.
make
So
some moves.
the playoffs start at like either week 14 or week 15
So the
15.
goal
for
is to
fantasy
try to.
football.
So the goal is to try to persuade people like T. Will to give up some of his roster. Then I'm guessing.
I mean, there's nothing to get, but whatever.
T will, man. Yeah, he's not. He's well,
Hey,
yeah. I
matter
mean,
of fact,
yeah.
A1's
But if you want to, yeah.
So
No,
real
but
quick,
That's if he
A1,
doesn't shit.
But
what is
guys, that
A1's
was
record?
hilarious. That was
What is
hilarious. That episode where T. Will said, "Yeah, I'm gonna," whatever he said. He was talking mad crap about Debo. And
No, I can tell you exactly what the fuck he
What
said.
did he say?
No, I can tell you exactly what the fuck he said. He said he gonna beat my head to the white meat. And trust me. Hey, y'all. Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and just hold up. I was cool with it or whatever, but he kept saying it over and over and over. I'm gonna beat his head to the white meat. I said the motherfucker got one more time to say that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna beat his head to the white meat. And then what happens? I beat him 157 to 90. I said okay. And then I had to rebuttal. Yeah.
What's A1's record in the league?
Well, that's a great question because me and A1 are battling for the number 6 spot.
I'm
Okay,
5
so that's
6.
5 and 6, and I'm guessing Debo vibes. You're like 5 and 6, right?
6 and 5.
6
and
and 5,
bro. Don't
What's
shortchange
Carrie's
me, bro.
What's Carrie's record?
She's 7 and 4. Yeah, 7 and 4.
So in this whole panel right now, I'm the number 1 player in the fantasy league right here.
Oh
I'm up
my
there on the top.
gosh. Are you asking us?
No, because you did miss Bodie on the stream.
But I'm in like what? I'm in second place right now.
Are you?
No, well,
I should be. I just beat Country.
Yeah.
Okay. To answer your question, the main dude that we had on who has the best record in the league is Bodie. So that would not be you.
Oh, so who's second place? Who's second? Who's third?
Hold on, give me a vibe. Okay, hold on, bro. Goddamn, nigga, what the fuck, shit? Shit. Goddamn, man. I want to prepare for the motherfucker. Hold up. You're second place.
Oh man, you already know what's about to happen, then.
So guys, as it stands, I don't know if you can pull it up, Debo, but if you go click on league and then you click on playoffs, it'll let you see a preview of what as of now, what would happen.
Right. If I go to
the
match,
first game.
if I go to matchup, and I think it lets me go to the weeks.
Nah, she talking about if you go to the league and you can see the whole league.
Yeah, I clicked on at the top, where you see match, team, players, and you click league.
Right.
Then I went to playoffs, and then I clicked standings, and then it lets me see because you were right, the playoffs start week 15. So Bodie, because he's in the first place, he'll get a bye week, and then Jack Spade will also get a bye week, and then Bodie
right,
yeah,
it does it on the app. Unfortunately, I don't think it does it on the.
Okay. Let me just read it real quick. So as it stands, the teams making it to the playoffs as of now is Bodie, Jack Spade, Country, me, Bird Dude, and Debo Vibes. I think that's 6. So 6 of us.
I'm at
and
6.
So it'll be me versus Bird Dude, and then Debo versus Country. And then whoever wins Debo versus Country plays Jack Spade, and whoever wins that one goes to the championship.
Easy victory.
Hey, well, big shout out to Bodie too as well, man. I know he's off of Bourbon Street trying to get it together, and there's a lot of people out there. Bodie, get those streets cleaned up by 7 a.m.
Okay, well here's the deal. You may not want to give a shout to him because you weren't here when he said what he said about you, bro.
I mean, I saw Bodie last night, and I was asking him hey, if you don't got the ladder with you, at least get a mop. Because
he said, if I go to what week is this? Let me go 13. Let me see. Okay, I forgot what week is this. Shit. At any rate, he said he's going to beat you by 20 points.
Oh, you talking about Bird Dude?
Bird, you said that. Or Bodie said, Bird, you did say. You're right. My bad. He did say, yeah. I'm looking right here. Bird, you said he's gonna beat you by 20 points, Jack.
Yeah, well, Bird dude shouldn't be outside wearing a muscle shirt. It's almost 60 degrees out there. He needs to go ahead and get himself together. And Bodie's down here looking for another barber. So shout out to
But
Bodie.
were you at the Hawks game?
No, I didn't go to the Hawks game. I was at this restaurant enjoying shrimp po' boys.
Oh God, how was it? How was it? Last food question. I'm done. How please?
Shrimp po' boys with the Cajun fries with the mushroom sauce on it, man. I'm telling you, man, it's something else, man. It's something else.
I've been at the Hawks game eating it.
Bro, New Orleans food is something else, and I had to sit down for this one. There's a restaurant that we like going to every time we come down here. It's what's the restaurant? Old Nola something. I can't remember. Old Nola Cookery. But man, let me tell you, I've been going to that restaurant every time I touch down for the past 8 years, and it's that flavor, that taste, just the way they present the food to you is like it's a good feeling, man. So New Orleans food is just it's top 3 in my book right now. I'm telling you.
Let me ask you a question before we head out. I'm gonna thank everybody for coming through for the Falcons Content Creators Fantasy Football League Live. And again, I'm gonna tell everybody the only reason I decided to do this, y'all, is because I have an awesome time just doing, the fantasy football. I have even better time doing my recaps I'll be doing. That shit's so damn fun. But the main reason I did this right here is to show everybody, because not a lot of people, know that we do the fantasy football thing. So I want to bring people in, just, to our personal space and say, hey, this is what we do right here. We're not just content creators. We play fantasy football. We're competitive, but at the same time we have fun and all that good stuff right there. So that's why I decided to do this live tonight right here. And I want to thank everybody for coming through. Now, with that being said, I asked the question again. I asked the question one time. I'm gonna ask it again. I'm gonna start with you, Chris. Do y'all think the Falcons tomorrow? And I want you to think, not without any kind of fandom. What do you think the score is going to be tomorrow for that Falcons game? Fandom aside.
Low scoring. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's going to be low scoring. 19-16, 19-17 is what I said on the preview. So I'm going 19-17 Falcons.
19-17 Falcons.
Save us, Zane Gonzalez.
I'm gonna tell you something. That field goal he did the other week when we lost to the Panthers, that field goal, it looked. I was all shit. He missed it. It barely went through. But save his Zane. And Miss Kara asked you before. I'm gonna ask you again. Do you see a victory for our Falcons tomorrow? Fandom aside.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I see a victory because we just gotta find a way. I mean,
don't say find a way.
Raheem,
we're gonna find a way. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna fix it. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I've heard him say find a way so many times now. It's rubbing off on me. But honestly, we do have to find a way because you cannot lose. You cannot lose 6 games in a row, especially to your rivals. Like you can't. You got to get out of this losing streak sometime. And I know that takes a toll on the players to just keep losing and losing every week. Like what? Why? Once you become a habitual loser, it's like that just gets you in a funk, I'm sure. So, at the end of the day, we got to figure out a way. I'm not going to say find a way. I'm going to figure out a way to pull off the win. I think we definitely can win. I'm really hoping this could be a big Bijan Tyler day because Kirk Cousins looks pretty washed, in my opinion. You're missing wide receiver 1. Wide receiver 2 hasn't played like a wide receiver 2. And everybody after that, I'm sorry, respectfully, just not good enough, in my opinion. So, receiver room's pretty weak right now this week. So, my thing is, I agree with Chris. I think it will be low scoring. The Saints, man, the last 3 weeks, they put up 3 points, 10 points, and 17 points. So, I mean, I don't think it'll be high scoring at all, but I'm hoping we get a win because we need a win. It's been, 5 weeks since we've experienced a win, man.
But they get hype when we get here.
Yeah. It's a different game when we come down there.
That's definitely true. Yep, a rivalry game. You can't say it's gonna be a win. But I was already saying before we were on this losing streak, you can't even count the Jets game as a win because, earlier in the season we were playing down to our competition, and we play a good team, we play up to our competition. So I was like, you don't know what you're gonna get against a bad team like the Jets, honestly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I hope we get a win. What do you think, Debo?
Let me ask Jack before I get my synopsis. Jack, you gonna be at the game, man? What you think?
Well, it's kind of like with Marvel, where you can see like 3 different Spider-Mans. You kind of see like Iron Man playing Iron Man, now he's playing Doctor Doom. It's a different universe we're in right now with the Falcons. See, in the real universe, the Falcons have 10 Super Bowl rings and they're undefeated. But in this universe, they're 3-7. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, with this alternative reality thing going on, like Marvel, that we're gonna win tomorrow by 50. Kirk Cousins going for over 400 yards.
Oh
Bijan on the
no.
ground going for 200. And we're gonna make the Saints sell their team tomorrow. Nah, real talk.
Jack, put the
Yeah,
drink down.
yeah, it's tough.
Man,
Real talk. We're gonna
yeah,
we don't hey, I'm gonna be on my Eric
How
Parker,
much
man.
Tito's have you had?
Oh,
man.
I had a lot of
A
Tito's.
grip,
A
clearly a grip.
lot. A
Y'all
lot. Look,
remember?
Terry,
Y'all
Terry,
remember?
look, where you at?
Come on, man. He was like, "That boy good." Must
Look,
Oh, he's
look.
on that
God damn,
Tito's.
bro. Hold up, look, Paul. Hold up. That's a worn day.
There it is right there, boys.
Wow.
There it is, Tito's right there.
Okay. Hey, double
We going
salute.
in.
Double salute. You know what I'm
We
saying?
going in. But yeah, I'm gonna be on my Eric Parker ish right now. You don't practice to lose. Falcons gonna win tomorrow, man. I don't know what the score is gonna be, but we're gonna find a way to win. You know, we
Oh
gotta.
no, you're saying find a way too.
I'm
Did
on
you say
that.
that on purpose? I really did it the first time. I
Hell
swear I
no.
did it.
We're
Hey,
gonna find a way.
Raheem, that
We're
Raheem
gonna find a way.
Morris
We're gonna fix
effect.
it.
That Raheem Morris effect is rubbing off on
Oh
everybody a
my
little bit, man. We
gosh.
gotta find a way. We gotta
That's
find a way to win.
bad. That's bad.
But Falcons, I want to say those 3 words, but yeah, they should find a way to win tomorrow, some way, somehow, beating the Saints. I like what Chris says. Zane Gonzalez. I thought it was gonna be last week with the whole Carolina thing, with Zane Gonzalez coming into the game and us driving down the field, and we put the Carolina Panthers away, and it's like, nope, didn't get that opportunity. But yeah, Falcons win tomorrow. Don't know the score. Kirk Cousins is gonna find a way to save Raheem's job winning these next couple
Find a way.
games.
He gonna find a way.
He's gonna he's
Oh
gonna
my
he's
god.
gonna do something to help Raheem keep that job. And they're probably on the phone right now talking about it. Like, hey, this is your opportunity, Kirk. Find a way to keep Raheem in Atlanta. But yeah, man, Falcons win tomorrow.
I really don't feel like Kirk Cousins gives an F, honestly. He probably just
He
out there
has
for the
his money.
vibes.
He got
He
his
got
money. He good.
exactly. He got his payday, and he already knows it's pretty much too late in the season to get a starting job anywhere. And he already told you, he showed his ass last week saying, "Oh, even if I was hurt, I wouldn't tell you till the after the season anyway." Ha ha ha. Like, oh, that made me so mad.
He was cracking jokes because of what happened at the beginning of the season when they lost that 7th round.
I don't know, but we really, you lied about your injury and literally lost us the playoff chances last season, and you're gonna come over here and say, "Oh yeah, if I was hurt, I wouldn't tell you anyway." Like, wow, you think you're funny, I guess.
And when he said that, only thing that I could hear in my head was, "You're a liar and a cheat."
Yeah, so I
My
just feel like
thing,
Kirk don't care. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, for sure. No, you good. I'm going by the product that's been presented to us all year, particularly the past 5 weeks. And if anybody can talk about the ledge, talk about the ledge right here. I cannot see the way the team right now is currently as it is currently constructed that we can actually go down there and win this game. So I don't know. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because we couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying, with a healthy quarterback and a healthy wide receiver. With a healthy quarterback and a healthy wide receiver, we lost 5 straight games. Now we got a backup quarterback and our best receiver is out of the game. And don't think that the New Orleans Saints are prepared for that. If I'm the New Orleans Saints, I'm sitting here, I'm putting 9 in the box and 2 deep safeties, and I'm daring Kirk Cousins to beat us.
Mm,
And that's it. So you know what
exactly.
I'm saying? There's no, and people, anybody can say what they want. Say, "Oh, you're not a real fan," whatever. Give me a reason to be give me a reason, anybody, to think that Falcons gonna win this game tomorrow. The way the team is presently constructed, what they've been doing, and the product they put out. Give me a
Oh,
reason.
I'll give you
That's why
one
I was
reason that I
hoping.
could think of, Debo, honestly.
Hmm.
The one reason I have is that the Saints suck more than us.
We hope.
I feel what you're saying.
Just saying.
I feel what you're
Barely.
saying. I feel what you're saying, Kara. I feel what you're saying. But think about, and I get it. But how are we going to do tomorrow with a broke down quarterback?
Right.
We've been sucking with, what I'm saying, an elite quarterback in Michael Penix Jr. So how are we going to do tomorrow without a receiver?
I don't know because
And
Chris
and, and,
is
and a
look
questionable
bad,
and
honestly.
to be on that and that part, a questionable offensive coordinator. I hope I'm
And
wrong.
see, to
I'm
that
gonna leave
point,
it at that,
Debo,
man.
if to me, no, to your point, real quick, I feel like we could definitely have a chance if our OC was competent. But I
Mm,
feel like ever since that 49ers game, they figured out a way to stop Bijan. And
mm,
since then, he hasn't had an answer for it. No scheme changes, nothing to get more creative to be able to get the run game really explosive again.
mm.
So I really like, unfortunately, I hope tomorrow you would think it'd be a big Tyler Bijan day, but I just don't have a lot of faith that the OC is going to have a game plan to get that going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
there
definitely.
it is. There it is. And that right there is what the Atlanta Falcons content creators fantasy football league people think about it. First and foremost, I'm gonna say one thing. We 2 hours in.
There you
It's
go.
been the most fun 2 hours I've had. Shout out to you, Jack. Shout out to Bodie. You know what I'm saying, man, for y'all showing us everything going on in New Orleans, man. I appreciate that, man. And that was cool right there. You know what I'm talking about? So that's one of the main things I wanted to see, everything. And shout out to all the content creators doing the videos with everybody going on Bourbon Street and everything, representing our Falcons and you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff right there. But we'll see what happens this weekend with the fantasy football league. It's getting, you know what I'm saying, it's getting hot and heavy right there. But before I leave out, I'm gonna start with you, Chris. Chris, please tell everybody where we can find you, bro.
Yes, A1 Favorite Sports platform on YouTube. Please come over, like, comment, subscribe. Also, so make sure you're coming over to the Hawks Digest as well. So that's right, A1 Forever Sports and also the Hawks Digest. Hawks Digest, me and Walter were doing our thing. Big win by the Hawks tonight. Taking care of teams you're supposed to take care of and, defeat them when they're kick them while they're down. So
Mm-hmm.
needed that win to, get now we're in double digits. We're 10-7 now. So 3 games above 500 after like being at one point in time like 2 games below 500. So them boys are working. You make sure you come over for that content. Also, Twitter A1 Forever, Instagram A1 Forever, the real A1 Forever on TikTok. Let's go ahead and try to get this win tomorrow.
Let's try to make it happen. Try to make it happen. Jack Spade, let us know where we can find you, all the good stuff about One Time for the Fan, bro.
Yes, sir. One time for the fan. Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Just doing the best we can to keep positivity going within this fan base. I know it's going to be a long season that fans are kind of upset about, but there's still some fans out here who do believe in the team and what they can get done going forward with the future of the Atlanta Falcons. And when you got people like T. Will and Carey and street sweeper Bodie out there cleaning the streets of Bergen,
Mm.
That's
it really,
crazy.
really does a good job of enlightening this fan base and letting people know that there are a lot of positive fans out here in the world. So one time for the fan, Sundays at 8, Wednesdays at 8, Friday mornings breakfast with one time for the fan at 9, and don't trust Carey in your fantasy football leagues, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Oh
not.
wow.
Absolutely
You're
not.
you're a hater, Jack.
That's wild.
Carrie, tell us about, you know what I'm saying? I know that you do everything One Time for the Fan. And let us know also about the Terry and Carrie show. All that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that Jack.
Yeah, you can find me on One Time for the Fan whenever Jack's available. You can find me at the Terry and Carrie show as well once a week doing the show with T Will. Um, and yeah, you can find me hopefully soon at I was about to say Lookers, but it's not Lookers. What is it called? What is
Strokers.
that?
Strokers.
Strokers, yes,
Absolutely.
Strokers. That's
Whoa.
the name. You
Yeah.
can find me at
Yeah.
Strokers. I
Jack
almost said
Spade,
Lookers.
you got to go back. You know what I'm saying? Me, both, Eric, we were, when
This is
Carrie comes back
unfiltered.
up, we have a plan, you know what I'm saying, to show her the best strip clubs in Atlanta, Georgia, and we're going to make it happen, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
and
trying.
y'all chose strokers?
I
That was
didn't.
Bodie's pick. Or no, was that
That
Bodie
was
or no? Sorry,
Bird.
Bird Dude. Yeah, Bird Dude said that's the best one.
Bird dude.
So no, okay, Jackson. Well, since you want to bring up Jack Spade,
Yeah.
we talked. I asked the panel name the best strip clubs in Atlanta other than Blue Flame or Magic City, and then we need answer through the conversation. What say you?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta strip clubs have actually went downhill. Honestly, if you think about
Right.
it,
Bro, I
it's not
mean,
like the old
in
days.
its heyday, it was like for a young Jack Spade, or well, not even young Jack Spade, a Jack Spade who indulges in something like that. Whenever, what's your best strip club experience other than Magic City or Blue Flame?
Personally, I would have to say pinups. That's one.
Yeah, pinups.
Ooh, I
Pinups
forgot about that one. Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
pinups is
Yeah,
nice.
all right.
is cool. No.
What's that other one they got? The one off of Howell Mill. They keep changing the name of it all the time. Um, damn, I think it's Allure, or I think it's not Opium. It's Allure. I think it is Allure. Could be wrong, but I know pinups is one. Allure. I don't even know if Cheetahs used to be the spot though, but they're getting ready to close down Cheetahs too, or they already closed it down.
Mm,
But yeah, and then I don't even think Atlanta's a strip club mecca anymore. It's gone now. But yeah, you could probably throw Strokers on that list because there's not too many good ones left. There's nothing in Conyers, nothing in Covington. Downtown Atlanta's all ridiculous now. I mean, hell, we better off just throwing house parties and just inviting strippers, man. It's not like the same anymore, man. Like the city has changed now. You know, they got a lot more hookah bars and all the other stuff now versus what it used to be back in the day.
right,
But yeah, you can probably throw Shirkles on the list, but I wouldn't take her there first. If you have to go to top, of course we're gonna say Magic and the Flame.
right.
Otherwise than that, is Onyx still open? I don't even know if Onyx is still open.
Yeah, no,
Honest used to be one of my places too, but it went down to me about 5 years ago. Honestly.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like Atlanta's just not that no more, man. But even with those three strip clubs we named, they're way better than what New Orleans got. I guarantee you that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Miami, I think Miami might be the new strip club capital though, because Miami got some top clubs out there. But yeah, pinups. I'll probably take care of the pinups first. That'll be the first one I go to.
Peanuts.
Still, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of the Foxy Lady off of Moreland. You know what I'm saying? Just for the griminess.
Oh yeah, that's some grimy shit right there. It's a truck stop club. Yeah,
I've been to one of those.
yeah. Blaze too as well.
Yeah, Blaze. You know what? Pause. You know what? You're right. Blaze is the #1 truck stop strip club. Good call.
I honestly,
They are fucking rumors and shit. What the fuck?
I want to go to Tootsie's. That's in Miami. I've never been to Tootsie's, but that's a very well-known strip club.
That's where Drake didn't be at, don't he?
Yeah, a lot of rappers go to that one, Tootsie's.
What's stopping you?
Carrie trying to go see Drake.
No, definitely not.
Drake. She ain't Carrie gonna walk over to him, say Drake.
Trip. Oh, this has been so much fun, Debo. Seriously, thank you for having
For
me.
sure.
Like this, I apologize. I'm so sorry I didn't see your message. I would have loved to be on here, so I'm glad I caught you live. But
Oh no, for
this has
sure.
been
Yeah.
fun, and I just want to say you do such a great job with those recap videos. I look forward to those.
Hey, yeah,
videos.
no, I love doing them. For sure. I love doing the recap videos, man. If anybody wants to see the recap videos, you already know what the deal is. You're on the channel right now, Debo Vibes, and check out the Falcons content creators weekly recap. And we'll see what I gotta say this week. This week is me and Chris Tipmore playing. Jack, who you playing? Well, I don't know if let me see.
Every week is a buy for me, so don't you ain't gotta say it.
Really?
Oh,
It wasn't a buy. Hey, it wasn't a buy when you play Carrie
Or
Hey, look,
T Will.
man.
What about
or
T
T
Will?
Will.
Everybody
Look.
else gets a win against T Will.
Hey, the keyword of the podcast is playoffs. All right, playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
If your team's not going to the playoffs, then what are you playing for?
Good point. Good point. Good point.
Ask the
Good.
Atlanta Falcons.
Hey, Kerry, you gotta find a way.
We gotta find a way. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it.
Gotta find a way to end
We
this
gotta find a way. We're
Oh
gonna fix it.
my gosh.
Yeah,
He
that's
has
it. That's
not
all.
found a
Yo,
way yet.
hey, that's all he gives us.
Whoever's that guy
That's
that
all
did
he
that,
gives us. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna fix it. What the fuck?
And it's been
somebody
5
did that.
weeks and he still says that.
Somebody did that TikTok video of Kirk Cousins throwing interceptions, and they got Raheem chewing the gum, looking up at the Halo board
Yes,
like he
he
doesn't
killed
care.
that. He killed that.
That's
He did it
hilarious.
perfectly.
He doesn't show any type of emotion on any type of
Just
turnover,
stares up there. And
anything. He just stares at the Halo board. But I forget who it was. I don't want to keep the show going, but Zach Robinson not sitting next to Penix like most of the season, and like even Zach Robinson sitting there watching the defense. I'm like, bro, go over there with your quarterback
Talk to
and
your
talk to this
QB.
kid.
Talk to your
No,
QB.
but guys,
I don't
don't
understand
let
it.
anybody tell you that bullying doesn't work or they don't see social media because we've been saying, why is Zach Robinson not talking to the young QB? He's over there sitting by himself looking at the tablet. Like, that is crazy. And then all of a sudden, we see Zach Robinson this past week. He's over there talking to him with the tablet.
Oh
That was
yeah,
the
no,
first time I ever saw that.
they hear it. They listen.
Yeah,
They
yeah, they
listen.
definitely do.
I can tell you this right now, for a fact. I've seen it with my own two eyes. After the game, I've seen families run over to those players and show them what they see on social media. So I know for a fact all them coaches be in the house with their cousins and their brothers and their little nephews and whoever. They going around showing them all the videos and the clips and everything. Remember earlier this season, Tyler was liking stuff on Instagram about shit that was being said. Players were liking stuff about certain things that was being posted and said. So I already know that them coaches be over there talking about it. Matter of fact, we kept calling for Koo to get up out of here. It wasn't just an organization thing. The whole damn fan base was calling for this guy to get up out of here. Sure enough, they made the move. And a couple other things that happened this year, I don't want to spend too much time on it, that we called out, and it was like, oh, damn, they did it. Like, that's weird, but hey, man, we beating the Saints tomorrow, though.
You enjoyed that Tito's, my friend.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
we're going to find a way.
We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna fix
I
it.
cannot believe I said that without even trying to be funny. Like, it just came out.
But no, it's not your fault, Carrie, because we're so used to hearing it. It's in our fiber now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tirade. Anyway, y'all, I want to say thank everybody for coming by. Chris, Carrie, Jack, Bodie, Bertie, everybody who watched, man, and Berta was in the building. Everybody was in the building, and I'm going to try to do it on a weekly basis. Just to let everybody know how we doing as competitive Falcon content creators in this fantasy football league, and I want to share with everybody because the competitive juices that goes on and the great fun that we have, I thought it'd be a good idea to share it with everybody. And we'll see what happens this week. We'll see what happens tomorrow with our Falcons. Falcons Saints tomorrow at 4:25 down there in the Superdome. What Superdome? Mercedes-Benz, Cecil Superdome, whatever it is.
Toilet.
The super toilet. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But thank y'all for coming by. My esteemed guests, thank y'all for coming by, and everybody chilling. And y'all have a great night. And everybody down New Orleans, do it big for us who can't be down there, like Jack Spade is, you know what I'm saying? And everybody down there doing their thing. And we'll do it again. And I want to say good night, rise up, go Falcons, and let's do the big thing, man. Hey, appreciate y'all, man.
Yep, you already know.